Conversations in Cognac, episode 25. It is I, the voice of your headphones, Frank. That's right, just Frank. But I keep it oh so frank with it. I am not a rapper, but I do it for them. Talk to me nice when I'm nice. My mackin', never lacking. So you best get the duckin' when I get the buckin'. I don't need my starters. My bench will get them.
The bench is right here, baby.
6 man of the year, baby. Talk to me nice, like I said before. I don't know where I'm at my intro. I'm going to freestyle this shit. And guess what? Yes, it did get longer. My intro. The other shit that y'all were thinking of, same length as when I was 18. That whole Pairody to your 21. Anyways, forget about it. You can find me on all social media platforms at Frez781. Frez as in zebra 781. And I'm here with Beloved. Look at me, King. Look at me. Yes, the beard looks fucking gorgeous. You're shining.
Thank you.
My piece of shit Honda around your neck.
Not around your neck.
Oh, the
around
wrist.
your wrist.
Show him.
Big loud.
Twinsies.
That's a cheap ass Honda.
It's a lemon.
Tell Puerto Rican that. Yeah, I said it. Speaking of Puerto Rican, we got Bad Bunny glasses over here. Mr. Magic Fingers, Mr. Magic Touch. Say what up, boy.
Hey, what's going on? It's Junie.
You already know
Junie is micless for those of you that
that's right.
are not watching the podcast. So I will be speaking on his behalf on this week's episode.
And we're also here with some guests. You know,
The baddest motherfuckers in the world.
the motherfuckers with the hottest shirts out right now.
Yeah, show that.
You know what I mean?
Bing blow. Damn.
You know what I mean? These are the guys that, like, they booze a lot, take some nice pictures, they post them between 9 and 10 o'clock p.m.
They drink and they post things.
Yep, we drink and we talk shit. So it's only right we're here with Craft Pairody.
Yes, sir.
What to do, man? Thanks for having us on.
What's up, boys?
Say what's up,
What's up,
guys.
boys?
Introduce yourselves, please.
How you doing, guys? My name's Danny. My first time on the pod. I don't know what to say. I don't really got much. I wish I had a dope ass intro like my man Frankie, but
If you had a beard, I'd massage it too. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's Lewis, and we are Craft Pairody. We're the yin yang twins of the craft beer game.
Like it?
We are we're the Diddy and Mace of the craft beer game.
Who's Diddy?
Yeah.
I don't
didn't
know.
Coco call
I
that like a
guess
couple
so. I don't know. No.
Who's Mace?
He's Mace.
He can't be Biggie?
I mean, I'm getting there apparently. I'm trying to slim down.
That's him down.
He's got that. Okay. So, yeah, man. So, the kings of this Craft Pairody shit.
No, we're not the kings.
Trying to get
They're
We're
trying to get there. Trying to get there. The local kings?
for the time.
For the time being.
Yeah.
All right. So before we even get started on anything, I want to just quick, random ass shit. So growing up, my father told me that you should never owe a man anything, because when you see that person, whether it's $1 million, $5, $1, or $13, you should always pay them, because they can not that they'll hold that over you, but you'll feel embarrassed because you owe someone something.
Shame.
So I owe Mr. Lewis $13 from a cup that I bought from Craft the Finesser. So I want to pay my debt because I got the cup.
Damn, flexing on.
I was
So-
about to foff to you, dude.
So you know what I mean? So
For real.
I don't pay on Mondays. I pay on whatever day we're recording this. So pass that along to Mr. Lewis,
He kept
please.
his word. He kept
Show
his
everybody
word.
that the money's real. Wow.
Hey,
Yeah,
do you have a marker there?
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
That shit's legit.
Yeah.
7-Eleven didn't get me.
This one looks a little fake, but just put it with the rest of them.
Just mix them
I'll
up
just
there.
iron.
Just mix them up.
Yep.
Just
So there you go.
Shout out Craft Beer
Shout out
Finesser.
Craft Beer Finesser out at
Craft Beer
Houston.
Finesser, okay.
Randy boy.
Randy boy.
That's my smoothie cup.
Hey,
Yeah, that's our guy, man.
It's a little.
He's one of the reasons why we do this. He started it like as I was starting something else.
All right. So before we get there, let's pour some fucking shots.
All right.
do it.
Let's do it.
It's pouring. Because you know we drink beer, but
So,
I mean, we'll make the exception.
So what are you
Word.
drinking? Hummus?
Camus.
What is that?
Camus.
I see you trying to change up the game a little bit, you know, other than Hennessy.
thought we weren't,
Oh fuck.
you know.
I thought that was sangria for
We
a
don't
second.
like plugging in other people that don't sponsor us.
We're drinking hummus.
It looks like sangria.
But basically, we for like the last, I guess, 25 weeks, or for the majority of the last 25 weeks, we've been drinking something that rhymes with Fennessy,
With pregnancy.
with pregnancy. And I figured
Change it up.
we got to expand the cognac consumption. So this is a cognac, and that's the name of it.
But
Hummus.
I think
Try to put it above the camera.
you guys, I don't think we should drink that one tonight.
So what should we drink?
I'm just saying, don't even crack it.
Don't crack it.
Don't crack it.
Yeah, we got
Sorry,
some
buddy.
beers.
Fuck your hummus.
Nah.
Next time.
Yo, we got some beers.
Nah, man. Like, it's 25. You guys should be doing your own stuff.
Oh!
Hold on a second.
Shit.
Yo, we're keeping that
We
shit.
gotta
We're
look close.
refilling that shit
Oh.
every single time.
Fuck.
Hold on. What?
No, give me that. Oh, that's crazy.
What? I don't.
Yo, show the camera, baby.
Oh, look at that. Conversations and cognac right there,
We're
baby.
reusing that bottle every fucking
I
time.
know, dude. I'm about
We're
to
buying a funnel. I'm pouring everything into that shit. What?
Yo, Conversations and Cognac with Frank and Mike.
Where's Junie?
What? Established 2019. This is legit.
Yeah.
Hey, we come
Oh.
legit every time. Man.
And then the back
Yo,
says
fuck all this
Conversations and
bullshit.
Cognac. For
Hold
real.
on a second.
Finally.
We'll put this one here. That one's fine.
Hey,
Yo, hold on a second. Let me
pour
see
up,
this.
man. Let's pour up.
Oh, but I thought it was like a sticker. Like, I thought it was like, oh, that shit's soggy. But no, this shit's like legit.
No, it's here to stay.
No, see, the
Oh.
original's soggy because we're not messing with them.
We're not
anymore.
soggy.
We're not soft.
Bro, I'm about to buy a funnel.
That's what I'm saying. We're
A beer funnel.
we're gonna
Perhaps.
any funnel.
But a funnel to-
we're pouring all all we're
We're,
drinking is
getting
this.
a funnel to put this shit in.
Did y'all bring a beer for me, though?
That's
No,
bro.
we didn't. We
First,
you don't funnel IPA.
Thank
man.
you.
Nah, chill, fam. I'm not
Thank
trying
you.
that Today.
That is the sickest thing ever.
Best
Yo,
gift ever, bro.
Episode 25.
Yo,
we had to do
Yo,
something.
episode's over. Nigga. I'm ready to go.
No,
So yo, pop that shit. Or
Okay.
actually,
Yeah, pop
you guys pop
No,
that.
no.
Go
We want
for
you
it.
guys to do the
Alright, go
to do
ahead.
the honors.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you for
let's do it
having us
together.
on, man.
All right, you do a little bit.
This is our thank you for
I do a little
letting
bit.
us on here.
Yeah.
We don't even know why we're here. We don't even drink.
I'll let you finish it off.
Oh, look at that
Uh,
Dang.
Here.
Who lifts this? Here, I take the little hat off.
Whoever makes the swiggy noise, do it, man.
Hey,
Let's
that
just pop
no,
it.
that yeah, we should have done the
Oh, we
the
are.
bottle challenge. Where you kick
Will
it?
you kick it?
You haven't seen it?
Who was gonna kick it?
Oh no.
I don't think you can kick the cork.
I'm
Hey,
kicking
if you,
somebody
if
in
you
the
do
nuts.
that, you that's number one.
You're the
Pop it
realist.
open,
You're
baby.
the, yeah.
You're the
Alright,
one
I'm gonna
pop
try
it open. On the mic.
Oh man, that was a lot of pressure. It was tight, yo.
Oh yeah.
Stand by.
That's what she said. She was lying though.
For those of the people listening, you want to tell them what we got though, because they don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
such a good point.
Damn,
So
see, that's why he's here.
so Mr. Magic Fingers raises a
we
good
need
point.
one. We need one.
So
Where'd
Lou,
you guys buy it?
Lou.
RTN was having them on sale.
Oh yeah. Radio Shack. You
Oh,
Or no, RTN, the bank.
Oh damn.
I picked, you know what I mean? I went, opened
That's
up an
where he
account.
was recruited.
That's where we recruited.
Word?
Yo, I didn't even see this logo right here.
I know.
All right, sorry. For everybody listening, Lou brought us a customized bottle of a popular cognac beverage
That rhymes with pregnancy.
that rhymes with pregnancy, and it's instead of saying what it normally says, it says Conversations and Cognac with our names on it, and it's fire. It's so sick.
I actually used I don't know if Frankie showed you, but like I created the new little logo.
Yeah.
I don't know if he showed it, but I ended up using that one on that. On
Okay.
that one.
Yeah,
All right.
Lewis showed
Is it
me.
the top one? The top sticker?
The little, it's basically the
Like the
glass with the
circular?
mic in it. I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw it.
I'm looking at it now. That's fucking fire, bro. Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's in the little. It's in the other one too.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
so-
I'm like learning more about it
This
as
is
I
dope.
look at it longer.
Lewis was showing me like while he was working on it. I'm like, bro. When he showed me the cognac logo itself, I'm like, yo, that's fire. And
He
then
never saw the
I
finished
never
product.
saw it.
Yeah.
And then he showed me little pieces of the what is it? Explicit content logo.
Yeah, like the
I was
back
like,
of
bro,
it.
That's dope.
So
That is
it's funny
fire.
because I think I mentioned it to you, or maybe I didn't, but I'm like, I want to do this, and you is fucking again. You hit it out of the park.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, this
And
is fantastic,
dope.
bro.
Damn,
Shout out Lou
Is this the
Hazy.
future sponsorship?
Yo, you know what? Yeah, I get. Fuck it, you're hired. Alright.
All right.
Yeah, dude, come on, enough talking. The
Alright.
bottle's nice, but what's in it is nicer.
Oh, you heard the pop?
Hey, I
like
akin that to Lil Wayne's
You got one?
what's it called?
1, 2, 3.
I was gonna
Not
drink.
really.
You're drinking out of that one.
Well,
Oh
Pour
no.
one in here.
just pour it in here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, we'll use your cups. So
All right.
give me a cup. Bang, I got you.
Bartender.
Oh, I like that sound.
Bartender. Oh, you heard the go 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 go.
Yeah. I like when you do the
Yeah,
pop.
the pop,
I
like
like,
I said.
that sound. It makes it official.
The
like,
effects.
It's like the little
It's
Wayne
like
lighter, that's what
ASMR.
it is.
It makes me feel good.
Since we're not running the split screen, y'all gonna take your shots first, and I'm gonna cut to them.
Okay.
That way, you know what I mean?
All right. Sounds good.
Nice, man.
Oh, there we go.
How many more?
2 more.
2 more.
2 more.
Anyways. Man, that. Yo, this one's gonna be reckless.
This was a no.
I can already see it. This dude's
Just a tad.
spilling everywhere.
I know, hard.
There's money on the table.
Most of it's gonna.
We got official conversations and cognac on
Speaking
the
of
table.
money on the table, I'm just kidding, guys.
I was gonna say, did like I lose a bet or something?
No.
Like,
No.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
All right. So,
Oh, okay. Everybody.
cheers. So you can just cut it to them, and we'll go from there. So
Yeah.
They
it's all
see
good.
us taking
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
to the camera, guys. Aim it to the camera.
Shout out to
There you
guys.
go.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
First one of the night.
All right, pour another one. I'm just kidding.
Goddamn.
So, all right, guys.
okay.
Not too bad.
Damn.
It's been a
Oh,
while.
it's been a while.
I think the first question for people that don't know about the operation, about the brand, what is it that you do?
Craft parody.
What's craft parody?
What's
Yep.
craft parody?
So we started it as we just wanted to drink beer from other places,
Word.
Yeah, basically.
basically. Like,
But,
and
like-
it was by trading.
Oh, okay.
So we trade beers with people from other states and even countries because we've got stuff from Guatemala.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn it too.
Yeah. So
Your tia sending you beer doesn't count, though.
no. I had my sister go pick it up.
Oh,
And then-
we're
Get it
not-
right.
We're not
But-
talking gallos either.
No, not Gallos are good for summer after cutting the lawn. But from this place called Antigua Brewing out there, my sister went, talked to them, and they bottled it up and sent it. So then we just started, like, he got into taking pictures. He got me into it.
Shout out to Mark Berry. He's the one that taught me everything.
And
about
then he
pictures.
taught me how to use my camera, about lenses, this and that. And I was like, I was trying to create some brand, and then I ended up with this, and I was like, I can do something with this. Named it Craft Parody because I wanted to create parody logos,
yep.
and it was a pair of us
Perfect.
drinking these beers, taking pictures. So now we actually just turned it into like promoting for the culture, because the beer culture, we noticed that it's so much alike like the sneaker culture.
Yep.
Big time.
Like huge, like trading, reselling.
Waiting in line.
Limited drops.
Limited
Definitely.
drops. Insane. We've waited hours. for
You know,
beer.
you know what's crazy? I remember my first sneaker camp because the one who got me into sneaker was Frankie, and we went to the Natick Mall and I waited out for the White Cement 4s, 8 hours, right? And I think one
Probably.
of our like major releases for beer, I camped out for like 3 or 4 hours in the rain. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, this is just like it's a sneaker.
It's the same
culture.
thing,
it's
man.
insane. There's hype beasts in beer.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I guess people would call us the hype beast because we get all the hype beer for the most part. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll get stuff and I'll show him. He'd be like, how the hell did you get that? And so then we just started putting out stuff, and we've been recognized a few times here and there, reposts and this and that. And now we're trying to make it even bigger, trying to stay constant, something like how you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Staying focused on being constant every week and putting out dope content. That's what we're
Yeah.
trying to do with craft beer.
Bro, and those shirts alone
Oh, thank you.
say everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
that
mad official,
is
bro.
For
fire.
those who can't see, I recreated the
Death Row.
Death Row Records T-shirt because we knew we were coming to a hip hop
Yep.
podcast.
Yeah.
And if you look in the detail, he's
That's
got
the OG one. Right?
he's got the glass. He's got a bottle opener on the ground, like it's his last beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His last beer. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I know I would want to drink one final beer before they put me down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Corona or Modelo? I'm just kidding.
If I'm at a party and
time.
they, I would go with Dos Equis. Dos Equis, it's just a smooth
that to be
beer.
quite
So
honest.
I like Dos Equis.
they all have their place, like a Modelo with a nice michelada.
Ooh,
So yeah, see,
yeah.
Michis, you have to do. You can't do Corona with a Michi. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
It does work, but it's nasty. I think it's gross.
No, that's
Does
dope.
Mike even know what a Michi?
No.
It's like
a Bloody Mary
Yeah, it's
with
like a
beer.
Bloody Mary.
With
yeah.
beer.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds.
No, but in Houston they put shrimp in there.
I was about to
like-
say
yeah.
when I was
Oh,
in Dallas,
they're called
Yeah.
preparadas.
I had it with
Shout
like
out
shrimp
Sergio, man.
and like pepinos and all that shit.
Oh man, when they do all that, that's
Yep.
a spot.
There's a place like in the hood, like in like wherever the Mexicans live, in LA, not Mexico, in LA.
East LA.
Yeah, somewhere out there. It's Hyde Park actually. That's all they sell. It's like different type of micheladas.
That's
What
pretty
sucks is
dope.
we can't get any good ones around here.
Exactly. And I thought it was super dope because they had that and they had like we call them granizadas, but
Yeah.
like the raspados.
Raspados?
Yeah.
But they had those like on steroids.
Alcoholic?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Like it was a show. It was like going to Lizzie's for it,
Damn.
which was pretty dope.
Yo, you know
That's
what I thought
crazy.
was dope? When I went to LA last year for Labor Day weekend,
Lote Loco?
I went to Dodger Stadium
Mhm.
and they got micheladas on deck over there.
That's
That's
yeah.
pretty.
That's
That's,
crazy.
pretty dope.
They got the pre-made michelada cups.
Yeah, no, it's pretty dope. Like double cupping almost.
Yeah.
That's like if Fenway sold like Irish car bombs or something.
Damn.
Went there.
No. So I think it's pretty like what you guys do, what you guys put out is pretty dope, and you guys do incorporate like the culture, like which is
Yeah,
hip hop
Yeah.
and like the sneaker culture, and bro, like Billionaire Boys Club, like that you got that logo on your hat.
Yeah.
That
Like, yeah, I'm just trying to recreate stuff, you know what I mean?
Sorry. Yeah.
As far as like, you know, pop culture stuff. Even hypebeast stuff that is popular now. Not to say we're hypebeast.
No, but and again, it's
But we appreciate the culture because we came from like wearing Echo, and
yep.
from Echo, like I found Karma Loop, and he knows I used to be part of the Karma Loop street
Use his code.
street
Like,
gear
Yeah.
Street team.
street
I
team.
remember that.
And I used to put out on MySpace. I used to
Yes.
put out my promo code, and people used to use it, and I used to get free money, and that's how I like. People are like, "Oh, where do you always get your clothes?" And I'd be like, "Because you use my promo code.
You're
so-
paying for
yeah,
it.
you're
Yeah.
paying for it." So that's always been instilled in me that I can do this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
make other stuff fuel, you know, things that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one thing that like stands out from you to me is you always go, I don't want to say extra, but when you do stuff, you always do stuff the right way. Like
Full force.
yes, like there's no lacking in my macking. There's no lacking in yours at all. So, and that's something I've always respected, because it's like even with the DJ stuff, when you were doing like the music stuff, when you were this.
The music stuff dropped off because I got a job and I found
Yeah.
I got some money, and I was
And even
like,
your work.
yeah, and then I started focusing on work instead. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still doing that till this day. The same. I work on cars. I'm still
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get into other stuff now. You know what I mean?
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. And so it's before we move any forward. Why don't you give them? I know it's there on the camera, but where they can find you, like on Facebook, social media,
Me
The social
personally,
media stuff.
or
whichever.
you can
Oh.
find us at Craft
Craft
Parody on Instagram.
P-
Website is coming soon.
PAIRODY.
Yeah.
Word.
Not
Is that how? Is
Not,
that
no,
how
it's
not parody like a porn
parody.
parody.
Yeah.
Oh, porn parody.
like
That's
Pairody.
parody,
Yeah,
because
parody.
we're a pair doing
Yeah.
this.
parody. Yeah.
So but we still
you can also
it's
be
a
a
play
player
on
doing porn.
That's actually in the works, but we.
No, man.
No. That came out so wrong. I'm so glad we're not playing the pause game. Pause. But
Yeah, we're not doing porn. We're just doing
Why not?
craft beer.
Yo, porn makes money.
No, we have this ongoing joke in our group chat.
Yeah.
I came up with the idea. I don't know. I just think of random crap. All the time.
In what they have the little
tuk-tuks?
the tuk-tuks. For the people that don't know, like back in like Guatemala or any other country outside the U.S. practically, they have like these taxis, but they're not taxis.
They're little motorcycle three-wheeler.
Yeah, basically,
with an enclosed three-wheeler
Okay.
that people use as taxis.
It's like the bicycles that like drive you around like near in Boston.
Yeah,
but it's motorized.
Yeah,
it's
exactly. So
yeah.
in Spanish, they're called tuk-tuks. So one time, this dude Lewis in the group chat was like, "Yo, guys, I've been having this on my mind." I'm like, "What's up? Why don't we shoot a porn and call it tuk-tuk? Tuk fucks, but in English we call it tuck fucks." I'm like, "Dude, what the hell? Dude, it's just."
I came up with the whole operation.
Yeah, he's like, "You won't see
like
the
how
vision,
we're gonna. Yeah, I put out the whole, and then everybody's like, "Damn, that's gonna work." But they're all serious about it.
So I have a stallion
That would sell.
here, ready to go.
So
Whenever y'all ready.
I'm gonna start doing
Let me
like
know.
casting couches and
Lou,
stuff.
I'm the ultimate fuck machine, bro. I got
Yo, if y'all don't believe him, ask your mother.
just ask. Just
ask your mother.
Damn. Yeah, you forgot that.
Yeah,
part.
ask your mother.
Wait.
Oh,
we never got his intro.
We never
The
got
white
it.
man.
Oh, the way.
What-
Yeah, that's right.
That's what he wanted to hear. That's why we're here.
What's going on, everybody?
It's too late now, man. Just say the white berry white part.
It's Mike Bratsis, the White Berry White. Ask your mom who she loves.
Why are you here?
I'm here to fuck this shit up.
There we go.
With all the homies, of course.
Nah, I'll take the blame on that one. I fucked it up with the bottle.
Oh,
No,
That's what happened.
That's true. We were a little focused, but
Damn you,
It's
Lewis.
Nah.
it's all good. All right. Okay.
All right, so you got something? No? Okay.
Well, I was gonna ask, and we kind of touched on it already, but like, are you guys bigger fans of like microbreweries, kind of like the underground beers, or do you like more like the? Or actually, let me rephrase the question, because I have some friends that are like kind of beer snobs, not equating them to you guys.
We'll take it.
Okay. But they're like, I'll never drink like a Heineken, or I'll never drink like a Budweiser, or like whatever the fuck, right? Like any of these like beers that you see in commercials. I'll put it that way.
Macro breweries.
Yeah. Do you share that sentiment, or is it more like you just like beer in general? So like,
No, there's an extent to it, because if you're at a party and people there, Spanish people don't really drink these. We've been trying to open up the eyes to like his dad starts drinking it. My brother started drinking,
Yeah.
but it's only when
my
we
mom.
bring them around.
yeah.
Other than that, it's Modelo, Heineken, Corona,
Yeah.
which is okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't drink an IPA like just crush it like you would do a Bud Light.
Yeah, you wouldn't
You know what I mean?
shotgun.
You wouldn't. I mean,
Pardon
you can
me?
shotgun.
I can't do what?
You gonna shotgun one of these?
Not right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I thought.
Junie would do it.
Dude, you remember what happened to him?
I chugged the triple IPA. All right, there's levels to this shit, guys. I'm sorry. There's an IPA, double IPA, triple IPAs, even quadruples now. So essentially, one's stronger than the one before.
Damn.
So we had one of our
Quad was like
yeah,
13%.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
We had a beer giveaway. I think when we had like 500 followers or something like that on Instagram. And some guy called me. I don't know if it was Frank or if he said
It was me. It was Frankie.
Yeah, and then he planted the seed and he's like, "Nah, you want to do it, bro?" I did it. And I puked my
Did
brains
what?
out right there. I chugged the
Yeah.
was it triple or
Triple
quad?
Triple IPA.
And-
No, it was a
No.
quad.
Yeah, no. Fan.
You chugged the
Oh,
quad.
the first one. Yeah.
Seconds later, this dude's throwing up on live.
Yeah, dude, that's
And then Frankie's just laughing. He's like, "Yo, where'd he go?" I'm like, "Dude, he's literally puking his brains out." Yeah. So to answer your question, there's nothing wrong with regular beer,
You fuck with
but
it all.
we like more of the small coming up.
Yeah.
Because I think it's cool to see the growth.
For sure.
Same thing with podcasts. When you listen to somebody who has 200 episodes, if you go back to listen to episode 1,
wasn't as good.
all
It's
day
different?
it's different. It's crazy.
Yeah, you see the elevation.
You see the growth.
the growth. Yeah,
Yeah.
same, like rappers, artists in general.
Yeah.
Same idea. Right?
And there's like an appreciation for that.
Yeah, I was there from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus like the quality's somewhat better. Like say for example, like a big brewery, like say like a Bud or whatever, let's say, they put out so much in mass production,
Yeah.
so it's just the same thing over. You don't get like say like I remember I forget where I heard it. Like their conversation was on this certain podcast. Would Lil Nas X have this same would he be as big as if he had the gradual.
Oh, you're talking about the point I made like
exactly,
a few weeks ago?
Yeah. And I've heard that somewhere else as well. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mike's like, nah, you heard it here, bitch.
yeah, no, I've heard that on other places. Like, would he be as big, or would he not be as big?
And
would this brewery be as big if it hit a beer right out of the park the first time, or had to go through the growing pains?
The screening process, trial and error. And
exactly.
let me tell you something about that point. It's a good point.
Because you made it.
The point. It's a good point, and I happen to make it. So
fair enough.
You're good.
I'm just sucking my own dick there. But okay, very cool. Very, very cool.
Well, how do you feel about craft beer? I know I've seen you post every once in a while, right?
Yeah. Like you're around people that, like, I don't know if you know Joe McClain or Sean Leaf. I think Sean might have been a great under y'all. But they're like really big into it. They fucking love like Treehouse.
Yeah.
And,
that's
probably one of our favorites.
Is that top tier?
Dude, that's
that's
right. They're getting as big. They're rated like the top 5th best in the world.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Fifth.
And where's that?
No,
in Charlton, Massachusetts.
Yeah, we have some of the top 10 breweries in Massachusetts.
No
that in
Dude,
just the New England area.
We take you. You just don't drink beer.
Breweries.
I'll fucking go. Fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck.
He'd probably try to make a michelada with an IPA. Chato.
I'll try it out.
What happened?
We gave him. He wanted to try some IPAs in there. This dude goes and makes a michelada with an IPA.
Bruh.
He's a savage.
He drank it.
He's on a whole other level, man.
How was it?
I wasn't there.
We weren't there. He sent us videos.
Like,
he made like a whole video of him concocting it, and then I saw him pour the beer. I was like,
wait, who did this?
Juan Grijalva, Chato.
Oh, damn! I haven't heard that name.
Chato.
I used to work with him. He works up the street.
Yeah. Bro, but that's like Frankie said, that's a savage move, man.
He's a beast. I've known
He's a
Chato
fucking
for years. I love
monster.
Chato.
I've known that kid since I was like in preschool.
Me
It's
too.
crazy.
Well, maybe not preschool, but since I moved to Mass.
It's crazy.
But so there's Treehouse. About how many do we have? Like, how many?
150.
Yeah, Massachusetts is like over 150, 160. That's just a Massachusetts.
Yeah. And then there's more opening, which is crazy. But we're gonna get to the peak eventually, and then it's gonna, like anything else, start. The little lesser ones are gonna start going away, and then we're gonna be left with the really good ones.
Yeah. You know what's kind of wild? Because right now the trend is something called the New England IPA.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that looks like juice. It's kind of hazy. Like, it looks like fresh poured.
So what does hazy mean?
Like it's
Sorry to
It's
cut you off.
opaque, like you
Like you can't see through it.
Like have you ever had like a Lagunitas?
Yeah.
It's like dark,
Cloudy.
Cloudy, yes.
Hazy IPAs. They're cloudy, but they're orange.
Yeah.
Like they look like
the
straight
color,
oranges.
the smell. It's like fruit juice. It's we love them.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's funny because there's a difference between a New England IPA and a West Coast IPA. And you would think the New England IPA they tend to be more fruitier. They look like juice.
Piney.
No, West Coast IPAs they don't look as juicy. They're piney, a little bit on the browner side, and they're not as heavy hitting. Let's say.
But they're bomb.
Yeah, they're bomb.
Cali's got some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Cali's got some really good stuff too.
Word.
Texas.
If anything, we can crack a beer right now.
Yeah, everywhere.
I heard Vermont is lit.
Oh man, they have the number one.
The number one rated brewery in the world. Is Vermont.
What's that called?
Hill Farmstead.
The Bernie Sanders blend.
He brought me some. He brought me some.
It was beautiful. I went like last fall. I waited in line. Oh, my bad.
You're good.
You can move the microphone a little bit closer to you.
The only thing that sucks is chill.
Like, you can go a lot closer than that. So you can be comfortable.
For anybody who doesn't know, we're best friends.
Yeah,
That's why we can talk like that.
Yeah, homies.
I kind of do wish you had a beard, bro.
Dude, I went to one.
Are you
It makes me jealous of this.
I inspire motherfuckers out here.
Yo, but do you remember when he didn't have a beard?
Oh man, I shaved my beard last year.
Yeah, that was weird.
You remember that shit?
I do remember.
I don't know if you remember the caption, but it was like, this must have been how Britney Spears felt when she shaved her head.
Oh,
That's
that's
legit what
2007 or 2009.
Yeah, remember that shit? That's what I felt like. Like I didn't recognize myself for like a week or however long.
Didn't recognize myself.
I was like, oh fuck.
It was weird.
Like I woke up the next morning, I looked in the mirror to like wash my face, and like I forgot. And like I would like touch my face like because I stroke my beard a lot. and it wasn't there. It was like a very weird feeling.
Dude, that's how I feel when I grow my hair. Like right now, I'm just growing out just to grow it out.
Yeah.
But when I cut it, I feel like it makes my face look so much fatter. Just I can only
That's
imagine.
why you wear.
Like,
That's where Schoolboy Q says he wears bucket
bucket
hats.
hats,
Yeah,
right.
because he's got a big face.
Oh, he's a
That's
genius.
right.
Yeah.
That's why I grow my beard. I got a big face.
dude, I can't do it, dude. I just can't.
Yo, that's why I don't trim my pubes, because never mind. No, so you mentioned your relationship, and then you mentioned our relationship or our friendship.
Yeah, call it a friendship, man.
Yeah.
Boys, man.
So no, hold on a
You
second.
fucking
So,
boys.
I'm going somewhere with this.
Oh shit.
So the reason this exists, like me and him,
Oh my god.
and maybe even the podcast, is Lewis. Once again, the influencer.
He co-founded Frank and I's Deep Bond.
Yep.
Deep.
How's
Deep
this?
pond.
How deep?
So fucking deep, bro.
So-
sleep.
Do you want to share?
Deep. So deep.
So do you want to share the
Put
story?
that
Or would you
ass
like me
to
to do it?
sleep. So,
Dude, do you want to know? I really don't know this story.
I know it in some capacity. It's been so long that I forget what it caused it. But
I don't, so I'm telling it. Hold on a second. It was a sunny day in Waltham. No, I'm just kidding. So I received a Facebook MySpace message. Hey, bro, I don't know if you know me, but my name is Michael, and I rap. And I heard that you have beef with QMP and DJ Lulu.
IDH, bro.
IDH and IDH.
The house records. Studios or records?
Studios. It was a basement.
IDH
In the house.
In the House Studios.
Yeah.
That was Lulu's record company. That was his death row.
Yeah. Basically.
Damn, came full circle.
So
Where you should.
Hey,
he
was Drake.
He went from
Young
Suge to
CEO.
Diddy.
young CEO.
Young CEO.
So he hits me up. I already have beef, cause so do I. I think we should team up and get them. I don't remember if we had beef.
No.
I don't think
No,
we did.
I don't think we did, but Mike sucked at first.
Yo, his one mic remix was fire. Cut it out.
Nah, that's
But
true. I'm
I
cringing.
eventually came around and recognized his growth.
Yeah, we teamed up.
Dude,
Yeah.
he
Remember that?
spit at
Because
the high school dance.
He got good, and I was like, dude, this dude has been in his room eating mom's spaghetti, just rapping his ass off, and just he practiced, and he got good, and I was like, he always reminded me of Mike Shinoda.
Oh, from Lincoln
Oh,
Park?
Lincoln, yeah.
He when he
Or
got
Minor.
good,
Yeah.
he reminded me of him, and I'm like, that's crazy. This dude sounds like him.
Yep. So yeah, so that
I
was.
don't know. I think that's where the beef stemmed from, because I was like, dude, you suck.
Yeah.
I think that's
On-
it is.
No, I remember now.
AIM?
I remember
There we
now.
go.
I remember now. I wanted to work with you guys.
Oh no,
'Cause-
he was like the little brother, like, yo, can I come hang out with you? And we're like, no, shut up.
Yeah.
Little bitch.
They're like, nah, you whack. Like, I was like, oh, I'm whack? All right, then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm whack. Let me go get Frankie.
I was like, yo, I like my mentality at the time, though. Because I was like, take no prisoners. I'm going to diss all of them.
I love
but
it.
but then I was like, yo, there's like 4 of them, though. What if they beat me up? So that's why I messaged. Well, I didn't message you for like on some goon shit, like, yo, help me beat them up. But I'm like, help me beat them up lyrically. So, yo, you don't know about this,
Oh shit.
but we were cooking a diss about you guys.
Us?
What good?
Me and you.
Yeah. Okay.
At Varos.
Oh,
Hey, Vara was nice. I used to like him a lot.
Vara was good.
He was nice.
Yeah, motherfucker, I was coming with the heat, bro. Lyrical heat.
Yo,
This dude had a whole gang.
bro.
Vendetta.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Avaro actually had a really good setup in his room. Like,
Yeah.
he invested a lot of money. Like, we were 16. This motherfucker had like $3,000
booth.
worth of
Yeah.
like equipment.
Well, goddamn.
Like, his microphone was like almost $1,000. Like, he saved like 7 paychecks for it.
Dude, it took me a while for it to have the little crappy crap stuff
Yeah.
that I had
So
from
he-
Guitar Center
So
used.
he racked up, and so oh man, to this day, I remember his first rap when he came
With y'all, yeah.
with us and recorded with us.
What was the bar?
I'm gonna tell you in a second. So,
Oh, God.
so
I remember a lot of it.
so before I brought him up, right? I talked to I talked to Avaro. I explained the situation to him. It's like, yo, he's not that good. But, you know what I mean? But I think we can help him. Like, let's, like, you know what I mean? Let's rock out with him.
He was 50 Cent inside the thing, and you, Dr. Dre, and Eminem
We're chopping him up.
While he's running with things all over his titties.
Yep,
Go,
all over his titties.
Go.
Yep.
That was me.
So, and then Avaro was like, dude, how bad can he be? Like, okay.
You'll see. You'll see.
So we're in the second floor in a room. It was like, yes, similar to this. It was a room where we created the studio. He goes in there, and he only got off like.
One thing, we were trying to get the levels right. I had never recorded in like a formal like recording setup. Like I was using like a plug-in USB microphone that like looks like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you know what I mean?
A guitar one.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's for guitars.
So, like when I put these headphones on, I'm like, oh fuck, this is like the real thing. You know what I mean? And like the music's mad loud, and they're like they're mouthing, "Can you hear it?" And I'm answering back, competing with the noise in my headphones, and I'm like, "Yeah, I can hear it." But it was like mad loud, and they're like, "Shh, shh." So I just want to throw that in there
Because we had his mom
just to show how much of his mom was like his mom was home, so just showing how much of a rookie I was.
No, so we're there. We're like, all right, so let's get it off. So the plan was to diss you, the twins, Eli,
E45
and E45,
and Coco,
and Coco too.
IDH, all of them.
Yeah, Coco was with me.
Oh, okay.
Chubby C.
Okay. So,
Yo, do you have that file?
We talked about this before. Dude, that got lost. But there's some hope because there's this stack. That computer fried, but I saved the hard drive and stuck it in another computer.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
and then I burned everything that was on that hard drive onto CDs. And when I moved to Houston, I left that stack of CDs somewhere in the basement. They moved. They put all that stuff in the attic in some boxes. I'm hoping there's videos of me and him breakdancing.
Oh, that's a Saturday,
Way
bro.
back in the day.
Yeah.
That's a Saturday right there.
Yep.
I'm trying to find it. But I eventually got into the MySpace where that song was. I got them to unlock the account because I didn't have the email anymore.
Yeah, this dude texted me like a week or two ago. Yo, what was your email for the MySpace page? I'm like, shit, I don't know.
I know what it is.
And I was like, yo, it's like,
Little Rascal Wombat 213.
Westside 213.
Westside
no,
213.
that's my aim.
That's my
Get it right.
Yeah, but no,
Get it right.
it's been like I think I had like some I think it was like Laker Boy 96
Oh,
or
my
something
Lord.
stupid like
Yeah.
I don't know. But then I'm going back and I'm like, nah, it ain't it. Which freaking Yahoo thing is it? Then I find it. So essentially I'm giving him my information and nah, do this, do that, and the third. Next thing you know, he didn't need me in the first place. I went through all that trouble for no reason.
I had to email them constantly to get it, and then come to find out when they had sold out all the music from those people, everything that got posted got deleted somehow. But
I was just
supposedly,
about to ask.
they say a third party something.
It's like hoarding in them.
Yes.
Oh,
So they're saying they're gonna release.
Yo,
it
Chubby C,
sometime.
we're coming for that file, bro.
bro. Not only
I'm gonna
that,
come through with a hard drive one day. Like
I got files.
it might,
I got files that I lost.
it might
you
be
know
on
what I
a
mean?
floppy disk. Who knows?
No, man.
I still got a computer with a floppy drive.
That's so fucking.
Bro.
That's so cooked.
So we're up in the studio,
Oh god.
Oh,
and
he was trying to get away from this.
I know. I was like, so anyway.
So this guy, his first bar was
Oh man.
half a bar. Where do I start? What about your name?
How about your name?
How about your name?
How about your name?
How about your
Wait,
name?
hold on. Does he still? Do you still remember it?
I remember.
Yes,
I remember.
oh,
Like,
I was
Can
gonna
you spit it?
I was yes.
yeah, I can.
Let's get it.
Because I've never heard it.
Yes, let's go.
It's gonna sound cooler now. Just kidding. It won't. I go. I say something like, I go, where do I start? I go, where do I start? How about your name? Lyric biting E45 got no game. Reload and Sizzle teamed up on a few tracks.
Oh my God, we went for everybody.
Oh, IDH is with you? Well, I still attack. Right now, you my breakfast. They gonna be my snack. Yo, pause. Keep calling me white boy and say I wish I was black. Cause I'm a time bomb, yeah. You definitely can't stop me. I'm extra confident. Y'all just a little cocky. That's all I remember.
Oh man.
So wow,
We would've
Lyrical
laughed.
bars.
but do you know how hard it got him to get through? Where do I start? How about your name? Like that was the hardest shit to get through,
Man, that's
bro.
crazy.
And as
The
this
opener.
bro, and as this is happening, Alvaro's hanging out the fucking window,
Like
crying, laughing,
laughing
bro.
his ass
So
off.
it's funny because he's facing like away from us, so he's not seeing what's going on in the back.
Yeah,
Alvaro's.
I'm just in the zone.
so Mike's
And I think
like,
I'm killing it.
So Mike's like, and fucking Alvaro is dying, laughing out the window. Like I'm literally holding him from his pants because he's like about to fall out the window.
And he's tall too. That's
Yeah,
funny.
he's
Bruh.
Bro,
Yo, there was one last thing. I hate to dig up on E45, but I forget something that rhymes with chest. And I go, you're not from the hood, you're from... But the way I say Garden Crest, I like scream at the top of my lungs. And I think that's what drove Varro like out the window.
you're not from the hood. You're from Garden Crest.
Because I thought I was like...
That was
like,
the punchline.
Yeah.
You're from Garden Crest.
Like when I wrote that shit, I'm like, something, like say it with your chest. I forget what I said.
You know-
I'm like, you're not from the hood, you're from... Oh. And like, I bolded that shit. Yeah, I was like, oh, he's done. I don't have to say any more.
That's crazy. The person who I used to like working with, he was funny. Mo Galawango.
Yep, he's still
He was actually nice,
I might
right?
have butchered his last
he
name.
still sends me music.
Yeah.
He raps still?
Yeah.
I haven't heard. From
I got a
him in
beam
long
for the
time.
barrel, beam for the barrel.
That
That's
was
him, right?
No.
Oh, he's in that. He did a song with him.
No, that's what's
That's
it called.
That's
Sev
Sev One,
Sev
but
he has a
but
song with
I thought he
Sev
was on the
One.
hook.
Yeah, that's him on the hook.
Oh,
Oh, the dude with the ambulance, right?
Yeah, the ambulance.
He
He got the clip for the shells,
That's
clip
what
the
it
clip
is.
for the
88
shells.
I don't know if it's that one, but he's
I
on the
got a
hook
clip
on one
for
of.
shields. I got a clip for.
Yeah,
I
but
got
Mo
beef in the
Mo
burrow.
did the
Beef-
hook for
beef
him.
in the
Yeah,
burrow.
Oh,
Yeah, I
dude,
remember that.
completely forgot that.
Yeah, he used to come around Charles Street with the ambulance.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But I'm saying I
88
forgot. 88
Boyd.
Boyd, yeah.
Boyd
Yeah,
Street.
he was cool. Hey, Mary Jo. My bad.
Mary,
Throwing
just-
names out there.
Mary Jo, something's like a
That was his cousin.
uncle or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know you're
something
talking
Oh,
about.
word.
Yeah, that's how
So-
we knew him.
Dude, we watched that video like 3 weeks ago. Like the episode with I don't know if y'all saw the episode with HBZ Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when we had dinner, we
I
were
said
like,
yeah, like I'm fucking.
He filmed it.
No, he didn't film.
I was gonna say
No.
he must have been like
7.
5 years old. Boy was a fool with that camera. No, like we were just having
That would've
dinner,
been crazy.
and I don't know, we just came up in conversation, but we like recently saw that video, which is
Yeah,
funny.
because he was asking us where the rap game was like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's what it
man.
was.
I'm gonna tell you like I'm like the way you're talking about this story. Me telling you, oh, you sucked. I felt like
You
that
still
was
suck, by the way.
that
Those
was
bars were trash.
That was everybody. Like I felt like
Yo, I never
everybody-
suck. Cut it out.
No, but I
I
didn't
was
say that
garbage.
everybody sucked. I said that everybody had
See,
egos.
disrespect.
Yeah, the mentality was
The mentality was like, you know,
survival of the fittest.
yeah, and everybody had egos. Nobody wanted to work with each other unless you were close friends.
But
Like, there was cliques
It's
between
true.
everything.
It's true.
but okay, so and
But
yet-
where we're at now,
But you have to remember where. Okay, so that era, right? Hip hop, like not us, real hip hop. That was 50 Cent.
they were doing it. Yeah,
we
That
were
was
real hip hop.
Murder INC.
that
and-
was kill
Or be-
everything on site.
Yeah.
That was the 50 formula.
Yeah.
Now these kids are growing up with the Atlanta like environment
Yeah,
where
yeah.
oh,
The
we're
Atlanta
friends.
formula.
Yeah.
Oh, like Pusha T like diss me, but it's okay. I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna go tell my big brother, and he's gonna go do a fucking radio run about his book.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Oh, there's rules to beef. You're not supposed to say that. So that, like, whether they like to admit it or not, that plays a part.
In
But
beef,
it's-
that sucks.
Yeah.
Kind of because we lack the beef. that
and
you
I
know?
think beef makes the game better.
yes,
I
It
agree.
does.
It's a sport.
like when
It's a
Kendrick
sport.
did that song. This and
Control?
Control. Yeah.
yeah,
Which was cool because it was friendly beef. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
he just wanted you to. All right, if he's freestyling that, and he just dissed me and made that. I want to do something better.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? I feel like that was a diss to everybody he didn't mention, for the most part. At least that's how I took it.
that's
Oh,
a
like
good-
it was an
that's a good
insult to not
argument.
name me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
No, that makes sense.
It was
That's
cool.
a really
That's
good.
That's a good point.
Yeah. No, but
I haven't heard that song in a long time now.
I mean, speaking of Kendrick, you guys heard the not Kendrick. What am I talking about? I'm retarded.
J. Cole?
J. Cole. Because J.
Dreamville?
Cole was in the list. That's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm talking about.
Dreamville.
Yeah,
I haven't heard it yet.
It was pretty dope.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like towards the end. It kind of fell off for me.
You know what the worst song on that album is?
There's one song that they're rapping super fast and it's stupid.
Is it the Wells Fargo one?
Oh my god.
Yes, Wells Fargo.
Have you
Oh,
seen my
I hate-
bazooka?
I like the beginning because it's
It's an
hilarious.
interlude though. So
I think it's hilarious, but like the song is, I thought it was whack.
It's a terrible
Yeah,
song.
it was whack.
Like I'm like,
I fucked with it because I watched the documentary and it seemed like real, like studio time with the crew, and they just.
I like the one where they're passing around supposedly the blunt,
oh yeah, and J.
and
Cole.
then they're like J. Cole grew dreads. And
he could rap
yeah,
now.
oh, rapper pass.
yeah. I thought that was clever.
That was cool.
What was that called? 1993.
No, that was.
I don't remember the name.
I feel so left out. I didn't hear it yet.
Because you don't
what
like
about-
new music.
I do like new music.
No, you
I just
don't.
pick and choose.
Why? What do you listen to?
He listens to the same 5 songs.
What do you
I-
listen
I-
to?
Favorite new
do-
artists.
What do you listen to, dude?
He'll tell
I
you an
don't
artist
know.
from
He's
2000.
like Eminem.
No, what do you listen to?
He's like
I'm trying
Obi
to figure-
Trice.
I don't really. Well, nah. Like the
You
last
see?
new rapper that I
Bro,
listened
what
to.
do you listen to?
XXX.
Not what new
It was
rapper.
XXX
Okay, but
Tentacion,
what do
RIP.
you listen to? What's your go-to music?
You wake up in the morning, you shower, you might play
Yep. What's
some
your
while you
go-to
shower.
music?
I don't know. I go on YouTube. Listen
But
to, like,
what
podcasts.
what do you listen to? What's your go-to?
Like a lot of bunch of stuff that I grew up with.
What did
I'm
you,
just,
what
I'm,
did
I'm,
you
getting,
grow
I'm
up
getting,
on?
I'm getting there.
Okay,
like,
go ahead.
Yo,
They
chill.
say like J,
He's so
50.
aggressive.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know.
The Game. A whole bunch of G Unit stuff.
I like G Unit.
And then even then, like every so often, I get into my when I used to break dance type of feel.
Yeah.
Like the old school hippity hop stuff.
You know what's still on my playlist regarding G Unit? It's kind of a whack G Unit song, but I fuck with it. The song with Joe. I wanna ride with you. Ride
All their love songs were
There's
dope.
a
Those
there's
shits
song-
were ill, bro.
The songs, especially with Joe.
It's so funny as you
Yeah,
guys
Joe, bro.
That's what like I'm scrolling on as you guys are talking.
Let me see.
That's crazy.
Like all
That
that.
song, yo,
shit.
every so often this dude will snap me with the G Unit song with Joe's like, I wanna get to know you.
Oh, that's another
I
banger.
snapped you the Adams.
No, Louis.
Let's
Oh,
see.
I snap on that.
Mike
That's
Mazueco
that's a
was?
banger.
Because I was diehard.
Yo, Back
G-Unit.
for
I
Mercy
had
was
the
the
Reeboks,
second album I ever bought.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I listened to T.I. before he got big. Trap
Oh.
Music was my first album I ever bought.
I'm glad you brought up T.I. because he's on the Dreamville album.
Mhm.
I thought he killed that shit.
I liked how he.
Yeah,
I liked how
liked
he
it.
started the
At
verse.
first, I didn't think it was him.
ladies.
What do you know about bitches?
Yeah. I didn't. I mean, he doesn't know much either.
Yes, he
'cause-
does.
He's cheated on Tiny.
Yeah,
handful of
I
times.
guess, yeah.
He's still with her.
She's not the prettiest thing, so I don't blame him.
Hey,
No-
but she's a good businesswoman.
In the words of the notorious B.I.G., I'd rather fuck RuPaul than them ugly ass Escape bitches. Tiny was
Hey.
a member of Escape. Isn't that fucked?
Nah, didn't know
T.I.'s
that.
wife
I didn't
was
know
a
that.
member of Escape.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know she was in a group.
And
Yeah,
Biggie said,
she's a singer.
I'd rather fuck RuPaul than them ugly ass Escape
Yeah,
bitches.
so we brought because all right, so we collected like beers that referenced hip hop.
All right, so
Yay.
before we get there, can we take a shot?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say,
I
shout
mean,
out
we
to
can,
friends,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Shout
we'll
out
take
to
a
you
shot.
guys.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I don't know why you gave them the empty ones.
No, dude, I don't want to sound corny, man, but this is kind of dope because it's cool that, like, I look up to Frankie as a mentor, and I'm cool to be a part of
Oh, you're
this.
talking about me.
Yeah. And then I call him Louis Loke, and I've been best friends with this dude since
Thanks,
I was
Chief.
like
Fourth
12. So
grade?
it's, 4th grade.
It was before 12, bro.
Yeah, 11. No, 10. I was 10 years old. So they almost running on 20 years. So
No, you were 10. I was 9.
true. So having to do this with
He's old.
really good friends, nah, man, like it's pretty
No,
dope.
it's awesome.
Nah,
Nah, I just
nah,
like
it is
supporting
dope.
what you guys
Yeah.
are doing.
So
you know
cheers
what
to
I
friendship.
Likewise, bro.
mean? Hey, cheers
Cheers to the pod.
cheers to the.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
you
God.
were right.
It was
You were
cheers.
right.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
I wanna ride with you.
All right.
So, all right, so go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we collected beers. We didn't really collect a lot, but what we could find that was
Fitting.
fitting for hip hop. This one especially fit a lot. It's called GOMB from Buttonwoods,
Hey.
and they're in Rhode Island. I actually went. Was it this past weekend? I just
Yeah, this past
I
weekend.
went.
This past
I actually
Saturday.
spoke to the owner and the head brewer, and well, him and another guy, I believe, or something. Can't remember. I was buzzing already, but they're huge hip hop fans, and
Yeah.
a lot of their labels are hip hop influenced. So this one was inspired by Forest Hills Drive,
Fuck, man, that's so dope.
and it's GOMB, like that one song, Get
Yeah.
Off My
Is
Dick.
that-
So
Oh.
Yeah.
he didn't listen to it,
I know.
just like the other songs.
Yeah.
He don't listen to
Nah,
it.
you fake yourself.
E40, he didn't.
Yeah,
listen
he
to
went.
that
He
song.
went platinum with no features, man. Come on.
He just listened to
Anyway,
that song.
so it's a fruited. I believe it's a fruited sour. I can't remember.
So we said Forest Hills, and
Mixed media
is that
sour.
underwear on the floor?
I think it's just like a paper
Nah,
plane.
paper plane.
That okay? So I thought that was underwear.
Like
So-
panties dropped.
So yeah, so when you said Forest Hills, I was like, oh, maybe that's a tribute to the song where he loses his virginity.
Ooh.
I thought that's what it was, but then you said,
So it's
"Get off my
GOMB
dick."
because it's with berries. I think that's
Oh,
why it's
Get off my
Get off
berry.
my berry.
Get off my bitch! Imagine.
subliminally.
get off
You
my
never know.
get off
How many people are on here?
get off my bitch.
I don't.
Yo,
There's no man.
hey, get off my bitch, you!
You know what I think we just found?
The name of the pod.
Yeah.
Get off my bitch.
I like how it says mixed.
Where do I
media
start?
sour.
Hey,
It's
what
pretty
about you
dope.
get off my bitch?
So we're gonna pour it because it's
Oh, we're trying this?
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Oh hell yeah.
If you want,
I'd
I
love
know
to.
he won't drink it. It's a sour. I don't know how you feel about sours.
I try it all, baby.
You probably quit sweating if you drink it though.
I don't discriminate.
It's refreshing.
It really is.
I love trying new things, man. Although there's like a, like it's a double-edged sword because when you try new things, like you try a lot of things you don't like, but
That color though.
you never know.
it
You never.
looks
You
like
never.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it looks bomb on it.
Wow,
honestly.
that does look. That looks like
got
Rica
another
Roja.
can.
It's like
So-
a nice red cherry Kool-Aid looking.
Yeah, hell yeah, that looks good.
That looks really good on the
Nah,
on
so
the,
you
on
know
the glass too.
So you know what's dope about beer? It
Oh,
isn't
man,
just.
this motherfucker topped me off.
It isn't just.
He
topped you off?
Nah, I mean pause.
Pause.
You want some?
Come on.
You want some, Frankie?
No, I'm good.
Try it, Frankie.
Nah,
Come on.
A splash.
Nah.
A splash.
nah,
A splash.
nah,
A shot.
Oh.
nah,
A shot of beer.
Just take a sip of Brett's.
nah. I'll
It's
smell
not.
it.
It's not even a strong beer.
Oh no, that is no.
Whoa, this smells
Bro.
unique.
I passed on drinking Dr Pepper the other day, and I love
That's
Doc-
understandable.
And
That's
I love
soda.
and I
That's
love
good.
Dr Pepper. Nah, so
Damn.
What do you think?
It is sour.
I'd love a Dr Pepper right now.
I like it though.
Anyway,
It does smell. Smells. It's got a funky farm.
all right, here we go.
Funky
You got the
farmhouse
berries at
aroma.
the end.
Berries are at the end. Tartness. up front.
Whoa,
that's good.
wasn't expecting that.
It's like why?
No,
like,
it's
not bad.
Yeah,
It's
so I was like,
Kool Aid when you don't put sugar in it.
So it's like
Yeah.
I was.
Good, good sugar. Or
Yo.
white people sugar.
No, I don't.
No.
Like, I don't like sugar.
White people sugar.
What's white people?
White people Kool Aid.
What's white people sugar?
No sugar. I don't know.
Kool-Aid when you don't add the extra sugar.
Oh, okay.
You take it out of the container.
Oh hell
Oh,
no.
that's it.
Oh no, that's what it tastes like.
That's how I like it.
The hood Kool-Aid.
You like it
I
straight?
I like it straight.
I have an
'Cause-
appreciation
Yo,
for that type of
because
Kool-Aid now.
this dude knows I drink iced tea. When they say like, "Oh, we only have unsweet," what else?
You're
would we
like,
drink?
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what I want.
that's that southern shit though.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I
how
live-
I got. No, but Southern iced tea is like sweet.
Oh yeah, it can.
That's
Yeah,
Like
for
when
sure.
tea.
when you're drinking that Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. I hate
Bro,
that
you
coffee
need
too.
to stop with the fast food subliminals, bro. Are you getting paid?
Hey, what coupons you got though?
You got a bag?
I know you got coupons.
You got a McDonald's bag, BK bag, Wendy's bag?
Junie got you on the coupons at the
I
end.
actually don't even have the McDonald's app, but I heard there is one.
You about to find
I'm gonna
out.
have to hop on that
Junie about to
soon.
Bro,
find out.
He was all about BK though.
Yo, I
That
thought
BK
Junior was about to
BK
pull. I thought Junior was about to pull out the stack of free Frosties.
Yeah.
Smack it on the table.
Yo,
Those
Karma Lou.
BK tacos aren't bad.
BK got
Those
They
are
got
old.
tacos.
Those are old.
Jack in the Box
They came
got
back.
tacos.
No, it's the same type
came
of
back,
tacos.
bro.
They
They
came
came
back. I know that
Really?
we're talking about it today.
I remember this dude. Didn't you bring him?
Yeah,
Jack in
this
the
he
Box?
brought me
this
taco.
dude Frank was like, yo, I think like the night before, yo, tomorrow meet up with my mom and get me some Jack.
I was about to say, you better finish that sentence, motherfucker. Meet up with my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chino. See better Wensa.
and
He's
get
like-
me some tacos.
He was like, yeah. Frank was like, yeah. Meet up with my mom, and then he's like, I forget how the rest goes.
But yo, I'm like, yo, I leave to go back home tomorrow. Come on, bro, just do me the solid. I'm like, alright, bet. And then
Wait, where was this from?
in Cali,
What kind of tacos?
Jack in the Box tacos. Yo, that shit's hit.
No, it's not. That place is whack.
What?
Jack in the
They're
Box is
curly fries or bomb?
Jack in the Box is low tier fast food right there.
It is.
Like
It is.
it's
They're
the-
all
you
low
never had-
tier.
No, dude, no. There's levels of fast food.
Wendy's
Chick-fil-A's up there though.
Hey, but Wendy's
Chick-fil-A-
marketing is genius.
Wendy's
Those dudes trolling on.
They're trying to get. They're after Diddy right now.
really why?
No, not in a bad way. Like they were like
They're fucking with
egging
him.
him on,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Diddy like retweeted them, and now they're like, bro, their
Yo,
promos.
Dude, whoever is running that is genius.
Yo,
He's
didn't
like he's young.
Yeah, he's a young dude.
yo,
he's a
didn't
young-
what's isn't it thanks to what's his name?
Chance.
Chance, they got the spicy nuggets back.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Dude,
that's
that's
all,
real.
that goes
and
on.
I love that
hand in
song though. The commercial, it's pretty dope.
it. He has a.
Make it like a taco, make it like a. He just raps all weird, you know, in his
Yeah.
dialect.
You like him lyrically, or you
I
like
like
him as an artist?
He's okay.
Not my cup of tea.
You have
but-
to get kind of used to it. Like I don't listen to. He's a little too gospel-y.
Yeah, I was
For my
about to say
liking.
that.
Yeah, I think he's. I don't
But
like.
on Ultralight Beam, he goes hard though.
I don't like him at all.
Like acid raps,
I don't like James.
like the Jew song.
Yeah, there's a few tracks on the acid.
Yeah, he's got some cool. But that was like his
the
intro
breakout.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Jack in the Box is low tier.
Oh, you know what's crazy though? On Spotify, that Jew song isn't on there. It's just him talking like, "Oh, I couldn't get the rights" or something.
Oh, he like it's a track.
Yeah, no, because it came back. It wasn't on Spotify.
Yeah, that's dope. Oh, so he re-released it.
Yeah, he re-released it on Spotify,
That's
and
pretty dope.
I was specifically went to that CD to listen to that song.
Oh,
All the mixtapes dropped on Tidal last week.
I don't have title. You're the only rich guy here.
I might have to give you my Spotify password
can
for
you-
your title
Yeah,
password,
can
bro.
we trade?
No.
You can listen to Conversations and Cognac on Spotify.
I know I can listen to it for free as well.
he
so
wants
that's
to. He
But soon
wants.
you guys are gonna have ads. That's the
He
weird
wants you to
part.
give money to Jay-Z.
fine. No, yo, I made my girl
Bro,
get.
I
I
told-
made my girl get Spotify so she can stop.
So
with
you can
my
get
ti-
Hulu for free.
No, so she can stop my
Hey.
Tidal account. Like, yo, get off my Tidal account.
Bro, I told this guy I'd give him $1 for his Patreon whenever he starts every week, man.
For
Let me
my
get-
what?
For your Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta get that set up.
Yo, give me $1 back.
You can have it all.
No,
That's 13 months.
dude, there's days I want to listen to Jay-Z and I can't listen to him, man.
Yeah, that shit's annoying, bro. That's why Jay-Z's corny for all that shit.
I mean, I respect the hustle. No.
You owe me two shots.
No,
Why?
no, I don't.
You owe me 2 shots.
How do I owe
Why?
you 2 shots?
I didn't say because I knew
No,
it's
no.
whoever mentioned
It's whoever.
those two
no,
individuals.
If you mention
What two?
Jay-Z,
it's whoever mentioned those two
No,
individuals.
no. It was specific to.
But even he gave me the look.
Nah,
he gave me the look.
Nah.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
say nothing.
No,
no. Ask him. Don't tell him. Ask
Clear
him.
it up for the listeners.
Ask him in a second.
I mentioned Jay-Z because I knew I wouldn't.
So
get
tell him
Bob
about
for
But
it.
he had already said Eminem.
I
No,
know.
I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. I tried to get him to it.
No,
he
he-
did.
I caught him.
He's
Oh
like,
no,
who-
you said Eminem.
He said Eminem.
He said Eminem.
So hold
Why?
on.
What did I say?
Okay.
No, and you said it. You
No,
said-
because when we were asking him
Alright,
what
so
kind of
Danny,
music,
Oh.
tell him the bet. Hold on a second. Tell him the bet. Tell him the
All right,
bet.
so the bet is
We did this over
All right,
dinner.
so
before we came here.
Okay.
the biggest Jay-Z dick rider ever.
Damn.
Facts.
Damn.
I'm the biggest Eminem dick rider.
There we go.
ever.
Take your shot. You
Oh, this
mentioned.
thing-
There you go.
That's foul. Fuck out of here.
No,
Nah,
like,
he was
what?
explaining
No, I
what.
know.
But we said it. And
No. So the thing is,
You
the way I understood it is, if he says Jay-Z, he has to take a shot or two.
2 shots.
Yeah. If he mentions Jay-Z and I mention Eminem,
There you go.
that's
You
why-
mentioned him twice.
Shut up, man.
See.
So-
Yo, shut up. Anyway, keep
could've
going.
explained that without
Just
mentioning-
ignore him. Just ignore
No,
him.
white guy.
No,
So the way I took it is, if he mentions let's say his
And this might
favorite
be on the
rapper
mic.
or my favorite rapper, so I've mentioned
you
his
could explain
favorite
it that way.
rapper. So I didn't have.
You owe me 2 shots, bro.
I'll take a shot with you. Call it
No,
even.
I take shots
Come on.
alone all the time.
And I drink.
That
beers
sounds sad.
Alone in his room.
I drink.
I
beers
take
all
shots
the time.
alone all the time by myself
All right, so we'll take one
with no
each.
one else.
Funny shit.
Hey, do you write music while you're like alone taking shots?
Do I rate music?
Right.
You still write?
Write music all the time. I write my notes
Like
for the pod.
rancheras or?
Oh, dude, don't Banda Recodo.
Hey,
Oh, I know all about that, bro.
yeah.
So-
you know La Chona?
That's my guy. I
It's
don't
a
know who the
woman.
fuck that is.
It's my tia Chona. You better respect it, bro.
It's my tia.
No, so all right. So I think this is an appropriate time to bring up, since now the bet is washed, I would assume.
Yeah, I guess.
Good time
Keep taking shots.
to bring up.
Man, this guy's always egging it on,
I know, instigating
but he
Julie.
doesn't drink.
So, yo, what time is it?
What time is
We
it?
got
Cheers.
shotgun
10:15. 10:15.
Oh, you heard that? Talk about chugging an IPA.
Oh shit.
Shotgun.
Not today.
No,
That-
not you.
That's for the premium subscribers.
You with the shit, Junie?
Wait, are you
I don't
asking
know
me
about
like
that,
what
bro. I
time
got a
it is?
triple
Time
set
it
Him.
is?
But hold on a second. So what time is it, Mike?
It's t-shirt time.
Modelo time?
You see it?
I see it.
It's booty time.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Booty time.
So, keeping with good,
Take a
the
shot.
first.
Bang.
Shout out to you, man.
keeping with good tradition. Every guest that comes on here, we gotta ask them whether they do or do not. So, fellas, we're getting 2 answers today because we have 2 guests.
2 for the price of 1.
Dan and Lou, the co-founders of Craft Parody. Do y'all eat ass?
Dun dun dun.
Hey, different strokes for different folks.
Different folks.
Hey,
But that's not a yes or
Hey.
a no. You feel
hey,
me?
what I eat don't make you shit.
That's a bar.
Who said that?
I don't know.
But do you?
You don't
eat?
know who said that?
I just heard it.
Hovey. Go ahead.
He said Hody.
And Daddy Yankee said it too
I believe that
in Spanish.
If you want, you can give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, so the people that listen to the pod have to go into the video,
Oh,
get double views.
Oye, mijo, ¿comes culo o no?
that's crazy. Like, like that, or like, which way? I mean, do you stick a thumb in there too, or no?
This is about y'all. This ain't about me, dog.
We've answered the question.
I've answered the question.
No, you haven't. He said he's never answered it.
I don't speak for
Hey,
Jimmy.
man.
I answer it because I'm a
there's
fucking
look,
man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And the
There's nothing wrong with it as long as both are bathed. You know what I mean? You can't go after a night of clubbing and you pick up a chick and you.
So is that a yes?
It's disgusting.
I agree.
oh, it's disgusting.
I agree
It's
with that.
disgusting if to people who do it
I'm just kidding.
So that's a yes to both.
straight from the club.
I agree with that.
He never
sentiment.
answered anything.
I was gonna say, sorry. So Danny,
Yeah,
do you eat ass? Yes or no?
I just said
I
there's
have
nothing wrong with
not.
it. Oh, Danny.
All right, would you?
He said, I have not.
I have not.
Would you?
I haven't done it.
Would you?
He would.
I wouldn't
He
mind.
would.
I
wouldn't mind.
That is the worst answer you could fucking
No, but
say.
it would have to be with a
So,
no,
ladies,
no.
ladies,
With my significant
he's
other
trying to get that.
I've been there after a couple
Bro,
years. You feel me?
he's looking for
I ain't gonna,
somebody.
he said I ain't gonna do it with some chick I picked up at.
Yo,
at
so-
Clemson's.
yeah.
Even though they
Would
might
you?
they might
He
teach me a thing or two.
could have said, I would. He said, I wouldn't mind.
Dude, you know
what I
what?
meant to say is I wouldn't be opposed.
You're looking forward to it.
You know what gets me though is when you listen back to some old school like rhymes about dudes eating eating the box.
Mm-hmm.
They're gross about it. Like
Especially when they're talking to you like,
Yeah. I know what you mean.
like there's a lot
It's
of
very graphic and
I don't know. It's just
like,
crazy.
ugh. I get it.
It's just crazy.
So this is the new age, the ass eating.
So,
I think what they
so you don't eat butt.
I
and
wouldn't
you
be
don't eat
opposed to trying it with a significant other after being together
Dude,
for X
there's-
amount of years.
there's,
X?
There's things that you
I don't know.
One.
What if
1
the
year.
person you were with really enjoyed it? Hey,
Yo.
you got to do what you got to do to.
I'm not sure.
Hey,
if-
man, don't knock
I
it
don't
till
know
you
if I
try
agree
it.
with that.
So would you get your ass eaten?
No,
Nah, fam,
we
chill.
talked about that.
No, both of them.
but I did. I'll put it out there. I don't care. When you get older, I think I learned it from American Pie. Well placed thumb is from what's his name's dad.
Yeah, the
And
bushy
then,
eyebrows.
and then
yeah.
you start hearing that stuff from older people. It's like the norm.
In the words of KG, anything
No,
is possible.
what's the norm?
Anything is possible.
exactly?
Yeah.
Yo, what's the norm?
Exactly.
Fondling a guy's ass to get a boner.
Nah.
Chill.
Nah.
Yo,
You guys say no.
You say no now,
But-
I
hold
say
up.
no now, but I don't know how
ask
I'm
me in
gonna
30
feel.
years
You don't know what the
from now.
future
Hey,
holds.
All right,
I'm not.
episode 3025. We're here asking Frank.
Yo, Lou's gonna hit me up. He's gonna put his teeth in.
Frank's gonna be a chronic ass eater by that point.
Oh yeah, with no teeth.
Te metieron dedo, mijo.
With
Te metieron dedo.
I can't laugh at this.
Get off my phone, Lulu.
Nah, yo.
Y sí, me metieron dedo.
Nah, but yo, one of my good friends.
Got fingered?
No, it's not even that.
Freddie.
One of my good friends
I
got
ain't,
his
I
ass
ain't gonna
ate.
name names, but he told me like, yo, he picked up this MILF at a bar, right?
Oh, are you talking about? I'm just kidding.
No, I'm about to say, Jesus.
God bless him.
How do you
No,
know?
so he's like, bro.
God bless the milfs.
She's like, yo, he's about to get some head, right? And she pulled out. He's telling me, he's like, yo, she's trying to reach around, and he's like, nah. I'm like, yeah, I do the same thing. But he's like, bro,
I thought he said, Dad, I will do the same thing.
nah, chill. Nah, Walfrey. I don't know if Walfrey's with the shits, man. But no, he's telling me, yo, the MILFs, they'll teach you a
what
thing
they're
or
drinking?
two.
Yeah,
Carabulu.
the bulu.
Yo, but
finish your story.
yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
so
tell
the thing
them
is,
what
so he
happened.
goes and says, yo, she reaches around. He says, nah, he denies it at first. He's like, trust. The lady says, trust me. She got a finger in the butt while he got his dick sucked. He said it was the best head he ever got.
Rusty trombone.
I kind of believe
I
it.
can't.
Hey,
I'm, you know. Never mind.
say it. You already started to say it.
Well, I was just gonna say, you know, like, I've never had Peruvian food, right?
What the fuck?
Give me a second. But
Like chicken butts? I've had those too. Like fried.
oh, they're good. I believe it. No, I'll eat any part of a chicken besides like the feet. I'm not really.
I love feet.
Yeah.
Like the Vietnamese.
I need some
dim
sum.
I need some
Oh,
chicken feet.
that's not for me. But
You guys try.
But so I've never had Peruvian. I'll give it a try. You're right. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like I've never had chicken feet or Peruvian food. But if I know it's the best. If I know it's the best. In other words, I'm in fucking Peru, Lima. Yeah. That's the capital, right?
On a llama with a poncho on.
Right.
With a finger
They guinea pigs, huh?
Yeah, they do.
They guinea pigs?
Yeah,
that's like
a delicacy. That's like a staple food item. If they were
I
would try it though.
I would try. I eat iguanas. I'm happy that they're killing iguana. I'm trying to get them to bring them here. I eat iguana.
Order them that in the port.
Tastes like chicken.
So yeah, if I know it's the best, I'll do it. Like I'll eat the Peruvian food.
But you won't eat ass.
So what told you that getting your ass eaten was the best? How do you know it was the best unless you tried it?
The Yelp reviews, G. No, but in a vacuum alternative universe, if it's like no one will do it better than her.
Hey, bro, is it this guy that got fingered up his butt? I'm just kidding.
I look too.
Is that strawberry?
Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. But I am, for the most part, vehemently against it.
That happened to me, you liar.
What are you guys talking about? Okay.
No, he did. So Frank said, "Oh, you see what they're drinking? Yeah, we're drinking." We kind of felt salted when you brought it on the pod because I got it before you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
My bad, G.
Actually,
That's pretty damn good.
they sent it to us.
That's it.
So thank you.
He gave it to you. Personally, he sold it to you. Tell him. He pulled out the little Apple Square and you paid tax for it.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I didn't celebrate.
Tech
Thank you for these Boulevard.
Booze.
They're bomb.
They are bomb.
They're
Like
sweet.
so when it came
They're
out,
like pineapple.
when it came out, and I was like, bro, I have to get this. And this was before we knew we were gonna be on here.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get them just so I could give you one.
I appreciate
And
it.
then
Caribou? Something like that?
Yeah, so it comes from a popular Tech Nine song called Caribou. But that's 151 rum, Malibu rum, and pineapple juice. So basically, what he did with Bulu was like make something that's as close as possible to the cocktail.
Without the one.
This is good.
Without the
It's like a
151.
pina colada.
Yeah.
What is it? It reminds me of
Like
this
you're
reminds me of the Spanish festival in Waltham.
Hey,
That's what it brings back memories of.
That's pretty dope.
Yo, I can smell the coconut.
So shout out to them for sending these.
Yeah, that's respect, man.
It's really good.
Tech-
Yeah,
Tech's a real one.
I wanted to get them for you, and then you were like, dude, I just got like you. Probably like a week later, you were like, I got them. I went to go see Tech. Blah blah blah. I got them.
You got
ruined it.
I got a case.
No,
bro.
It was down the
Bro,
street.
you know where it was? It was in Sturbridge. That's like literal.
Which is crazy.
Oh,
The closest place for us to get it without having to go see him was like Connecticut. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to Connecticut.
Yeah, bro.
That's just as far.
No, but I'd go to Connecticut if I listened to Tech Nine.
Yeah.
If I was a huge fan,
Yeah.
I would travel and get it. You know what I mean?
Especially if you can drive.
But I reached out to them. I said, look, it's a draft.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're gonna be on the hip hop podcast, and they were like, no questions asked. They were like, done, sent.
Damn, that's fire.
It's crazy. So thank you to them. Man.
Yo, shout out to them for real.
Yeah.
You know, we run the hip hop podcast and see what
Be like, hey guys.
Maybe you get like a cognac flavored beer.
Yeah. So we can reach out.
Like a pill?
Yo, what would be? So I'll write the rough draft,
like a barley wine.
and then you
Barley wine.
I'll peer review it.
version.
Hey, if you made a beer, what would like for the pod? What would it be? Like something. You who drinks? He'd probably want some like I don't know, Michelob.
Since he's on his weight gain.
My beer will be Hennessy in a can.
Hey, let's make it happen.
Hey man, no ads.
Oh, I mean,
You mean conversation cognac?
Should be a shot, bro.
So what would it be for you? Who drinks a little bit more beer, I guess.
Oh God. Maybe like a citrus kind of thing going on.
I like citrus.
Like a orange, lime, lemon kind of thing.
So like a saison maybe.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
With some.
Something on lighter side.
Honestly, I mean, it wouldn't be that, but with the beer that we just had prior, that was like pretty good.
Yeah, you like that?
Look,
Yeah, it grew on me.
They make really
so
good stuff.
you know what's crazy, man? Like, yo, there's a beer for everything, bro. Like, like it's a hot summer day.
Yeah.
You don't want to pound an IPA. That's too heavy. Too heavy hitting. A sour is nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
They call it lawnmower beer.
Yeah.
Is there beer for eating butt?
They
When I
have
find it, I'll let you know, though.
In Peru, they have this.
But you would have.
They got this great microbrewery in Peru.
So,
No, but Buttonwoods makes really good stuff too.
I'll write that down, bro.
so I want
So
to
you
bring
have
up
to go
something real
visit.
quick. By the way, everything he writes down on that notebook, he doesn't look at ever again.
No,
It's
it's
just for the, I bet it's just for the. act
He's
of
been
him
writing
doing it.
on that notebook for 25 weeks.
What's he do with it?
No, I saw
Not
him,
at all.
I saw
Stays
him
here.
going through his notes.
It stays here.
but one day I'm gonna go through it.
Keep this
so,
thing cold, man.
so real quick. So I know a little while ago, Danny mentioned how great friends you are. A few weeks ago, Mike reminded me of a specific story. So
I know I'm nervous, and I'm the
I
one
knew he
that
was
told
gonna
him.
put us on the
no,
spot.
you're
for
good. You're
something.
good. You're 100% good.
Oh, all right.
Alright, so what's up?
So we were at a good friend of mine or ours. You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about.
He would
Yeah,
have.
I might need a shot.
So
for
there
this
was
one,
like this was like ages ago. This dude, you were still out in Houston.
Ooh.
So I'm not guilty of anything.
No, but you're part of the story.
Oh goddamn.
So
You're absolved of
so
anything.
we're at a friend's house, Gonzalo's house.
I don't
Oh,
know.
next door?
This is for you.
dude-
When
so-
he used to live next to me?
Hold
Here,
on a
here.
second.
Take-
Hold on a
take-
second.
take that.
Who's Gonzalo?
So, Gonzalo, he's old school. He's
Yeah,
old. He's like
his mom worked with my mom.
he's older than me.
Yeah, he's old. I don't
So
know, man.
so we're
Like
at
Doña
Gonzalo's
Nina's
house, right?
Oh.
So we used
She
to.
lived, he lived right around the corner though.
We used to
no,
go-
No, hold on. You remember where I used to wash the dishes back where my mom used to work at?
Yeah.
He lived right across
We're
the
going
street.
back.
Where Willie's grandma.
Yeah.
If
He
he's-
used to live
no,
there.
His sister.
Yeah.
He lived behind Lewis and Freddie,
Okay.
the
Yeah,
brick
that's
house.
what- exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
We used to run from the cops back then.
Yeah, so-
all the way
yeah,
through,
exactly.
and then what's the name got clothesline?
Yeah.
So we're at this guy's house, Gonzalo. Shout
Yeah.
out to my big brother Gonzalo. He changed my tire today.
Cool.
Damn,
That's
you're
why I'm
real
on a
one.
dummy.
So you're not a man.
Oh, 100%. My girl changes my tire, bro. What?
Shout out to Jackie.
Yo, I don't call AAA. I call my
goes-
girl.
Hey, he can't do it either, man.
No name dropping, by
No,
the way, Danny.
He
My
goes, so
fault.
you're not
Hey,
a
my
man.
dad taught me. I just only done it once.
So,
only done it
yo,
once.
You only needed to do it once.
I only need to do it once.
so
No,
we're,
but yo, low key though, I
So
don't
you
make
get
the
run
joke.
flags,
I call
boys.
Lou. I call Lou. Like, yo, what do I do?
Or-
I was in Guatemala.
he FaceTimes him.
No.
He's like showing the tire.
Yo,
He couldn't figure out how to defrost
across
his
the fucking window in Guatemala.
He
dude.
called me, yo, how do I I thought he was riding in some old pickup with nothing in it, like,
Yeah.
you know, you had to
Dude,
stick
I
a
was driving in some
fork in it for it to work and stuff. Nah, this dude's in a regular car, like he just couldn't
Dude,
get into
from
the.
A Toyota Camry is chilling. Like,
Dude, it wasn't even like a Toyota Camry.
why
What
didn't
the
you
fuck?
wipe the window? Why would
No,
you?
because
I
was-
would've
no,
at
no,
least put
no,
my
no,
hand
yeah.
out, like,
no,
you
it
know.
was downpouring, dude. It was
Oh, like the
downpouring.
windshield wiper.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but it
When
wouldn't.
it-
I
they,
couldn't
they were
defrost.
breathing too hard.
It was fogging
Oh,
up.
so yeah,
fucking
so
up.
open the window.
But
It was raining, so he
it was
like,
raining.
I don't know what
Bro.
to do. He panicked.
I did.
Basically, he panicked.
I called
So he
his,
said, "Fuck it, I'm roaming."
yeah, bro. I called his dude on Facebook Messenger, and I have like shitty ass like Tigo service out there, or whatever the fuck it is. I call him, it doesn't go through. He gets like a notification that I call. He calls me, yo, you alright? Yeah, Drew, I'm good. What's up? Yo, I can't get the car to get defrosted, dude, or some shit like that.
So did you pull over while you were
Bro,
talking
no,
to him,
dude,
or
no,
were
it's
you
the
still
thing.
driving?
he's still driving.
No. The thing is, it was
I would have told yo,
bro. It
the
was
person next to me, yo,
No.
defrost this shit.
no. It was
Give him like
It,
a drive
was,
around.
it was too like I said, it was downpouring.
Oh my
Yo,
lord.
where my mom lives, it's like a desert, so everything was getting flooded. So I had to pull over at some gasolinera that was like
a
Rhino.
desert,
It
but
was
it's
called like
getting
the
flooded.
Rhino or whatever. Bro, it's like no. Yo, it's like
It was raining cats and dogs in the desert, guys.
no. The way I can equate it to is like in
Oh,
Houston.
man.
Houston's everything is below sea level, so whenever it does get rain, it floods.
Yeah.
That's why like our boys from Houston, like, you guys got basements? What's that?
Yeah, they freaked out
Yeah, they're like, what's a basement?
when
So,
they
like,
came. Yo,
I
can we see
freaked
your-
out when I saw a basement.
Yo, can we see your basement? I was like,
You're like,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, no,
There's nothing in there. They
Yeah.
were like,
So they trip out. So
yeah.
Oh, they would love our basement.
Oh yeah, they could come. You know,
Holy
record.
shit.
so same idea. When it rains out in Houston, it flooded. It happened in Wasatoya, and I'm like, bruh, it's too dangerous to drive. Like, yo, if, like I'm on like a one-way route.
it's too
like,
dangerous
like,
to stop.
Yeah, like the other side is like it's like a cliff, so I had to pull over. I'm like, yo, this car. I'm like putting up the heat, turning on the AC, nothing worked. I'm like, yo, Lewis, what's up?
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Were you alone?
No, it was
with
me.
his
It
girl.
was me, my girl, my
Damn,
niece.
you with your girl?
Put her to work. Yo, wipe this shit.
Dude,
I
it's
don't care if
fucking
it's raining. I don't
dude, it's
care.
raining cats and dogs, bro.
She's inside. She can't wipe while you're driving?
No, 'cause
Dude, I had to pull over. It was a shit box.
Yo, esa vieja no valía la pena.
Yeah.
Tal vez sí, I don't know.
Alright, but shut
Good thing she don't speak English.
See. Anyways, finish your story.
Yo, so we're at Gonzalo's
So true.
house. We used to go to Gonzalo's house and get fucking hammered. So this one night, we're all there. Danny's outside, pouring his fucking heart out.
To who?
Yo, I love you. Like, I want you to know that without you, I'm nothing. But
I'll always- I'll always be there for you.
Hold on a second. You've always been there for me. Like, I look up to you. You are everything. I don't know where I would be without you. Bro, so he's outside on the deck doing all this. My boy Gonzalo's outside taking a piss.
Bro, I don't think this is at Gonzalo's
Yes,
house.
it is.
Yeah,
No.
100%. I
Hold
was
on,
there.
Let me
I was gonna say,
finish.
I've had moments like
All
that.
right, hold on, let me
My
finish.
man's been on the phone multiple times.
That's all the time.
Yo, so hold on a second.
Every night.
Not just
So
that.
Gonzalo walks in from taking a piss. Yo, Danny's outside talking to a bitch. Talking about he loves her and blah, 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 blah. Danny walks in. I wasn't talking to no bitch. Who were you talking to? I was talking to my friend Lewis. He lives in Houston.
Bro, wait, what? The level of disgust that I saw in Gonzalo's face was hilarious, dude.
Yo,
Because
Gonzalo goes, you talking to another man?
dude,
Yo, actually, I think I kind of vaguely remember.
Gonzalo,
Are you gay?
dude, Gonzalo literally, because I was taking a piss.
Yo, I know. I think I remember.
I was taking a piss, and Gonzalo is telling the story to every single person that wasn't there to actually witness, like you telling him. Like he's like, yeah, man, and then he was like that, and then I said, oh, is that his girl? And then he's like, nah, it's my boy. He's like, what, your boy? Like I can't, like, oh my god, what, like when he was telling me, dude, like the level of disgust was like unprecedented.
Bro.
But you know what's funny? Like, yo, Lulu was like, oh, I know who it was. He was like, oh shit, it was me?
No, because
No, you know what?
This is no.
I forget. I kind of vaguely remember that, but but what's crazy is it used to happen frequently.
Hey,
Because this dude, he used to get drunk. It's an hour back, and I'd go to work. I had nobody to really go out with.
Yeah.
You know, Houston's huge. It wasn't until later. Like I'd go to the clubs. Like
Yeah.
you know,
shout out
they'd
to
get
the
me
Houston.
in.
Shout out to the Houston homies though.
Yeah, for real.
Houston
That's
is
a family.
dope.
That's a
Yeah, no,
family.
that's
Yeah,
real.
I've been to
That's
Houston a
real.
few times.
That's a.
You
those
haven't
people
taken your
that's a
shot?
community.
That's a dope city.
Anyways, so
Now
like
you owe me another one.
these dudes
I
used to
got
be
you.
drunk, call me at like 1 a.m, and I'd answer because like maybe it'd be like an emergency or something. You know what I mean?
Or maybe they need to
No,
defrost
but
a
hold on,
window.
hold on.
Yeah,
Before we get to that.
No, the
yeah,
defrost the window was recent.
No, that was like a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
a
It's
couple
kinda
years?
What are you
sad.
talking? That was a year ago.
No, it wasn't a year ago. It was like 2 years ago. No, but yo, there was a times like yo, because I felt bad because yo, when because he went to Houston right out of high school.
Yeah.
I went to Guatemala, yo. So when he moved, he called me out of the blue. Yo, Danny, can you send me $100, bro? I'm like, yo, I don't have the money out, but I can try to make it happen.
I was like, yeah, just Western Union.
Yeah, Western Union.
Western Union,
That's all I knew.
And
growing
then
up.
I'm like,
Yo, that was Venmo.
I'm like ready to hit up Davo or whatever. Shout out to Goose. And like, yo, like I'm trying to make it happen.
You're a piece of shit for looking at it, by the way. But go ahead.
My bad.
No, but every so often he'd be like,
I
yo.
love inside jokes.
No,
Yeah.
but so
He'd be like, yo, send me $100. I'm like on my bike or some shit. Like he'll call me on my bike. I was
the
like,
Huffy.
I was like 18.
nah, this dude had the good bikes. He had dynos.
Yeah.
Yeah, dynos.
Shout out to Walfred.
His dad used to find him in
Yeah,
cars.
for real.
Are you sure you found him?
No,
That was racist of you.
He,
Shut the fuck up.
but he would
Build the border.
no, but he would. Whoa.
Got
But he
quiet.
would call me, and I'll try to do.
But he was looking at everybody like he's ready to work on it.
Nah,
Point him
but
out.
He would do.
Shout out my
I would try to
neighbors.
do anything within my power. Try to scrounge up like $100, and I'm like, "You need it right now?" Yeah, man. All right, man. I'll see what I can do. Now I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm like, bro, really?
I just wanted to test.
Bro, really?
Yeah, that's a good
He passed.
friend,
He
though.
You passed the test, though.
He
Bro,
passed the test.
when he first went to Houston, yo, can you go on the computer for me? Try to see if you can get me a job at AutoZone.
I didn't have a computer.
Yeah, try to get me a job at AutoZone with my bitch ass e-machine on like dial-up internet or something. Yeah.
This dude filled out my application.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
get the job because he probably filled out the wrong shit.
Hey, at least I tried though.
But he tried. He filled out like Advanced Auto Parts, Home Depot.
Yeah, some
He used
shit,
to fill out the applications for me. I'm like, yo, that's my boy, man.
No, yo, shout out to that. Shout out to friendship.
No, for
Yeah.
real.
So
Long
I'll take a shot.
time.
For a long time.
No,
for a
real.
long time,
Bruh.
Yo,
That I didn't
So
realize how young you were. My bad to cut you off. I'll be quick. But I didn't realize how young you were when you moved to Houston. That's crazy, bro.
18.
I left
Like as soon as high school
3
ended.
weeks out of after graduation.
I remember like kind of clearly because like
that was a big deal, by the way. Like,
Yeah, that's-
that
that's-
got around. Like you moving.
Bro, it was scary.
Dude, I was heartbroken, man.
It was.
Am right
I
here?
literally loaded up my Scion TC and left.
My shit burned down.
What?
My Scion TC burned down.
I still have mine.
Yeah,
It's at my mom's house. Just
Yeah, I forgot you got
There.
three cars
just
on it.
chilling.
I got like 3 cars. They're just chilling.
I just remember because like I don't know if you'd call it us working together, but I'd go to you like I remember I went to your house a few times and like I played you some stuff and I recited some stuff for you because I think I was performing for like a dance or something or like
Yeah, we it was like
like a
the
contest.
lady something lady something. It was a lady something.
Lady Gaga?
No, it was a dance that it was a dance at the beginning of the like school year.
Was it the lip singing one?
No,
No.
it was
Wait,
a dance.
Is it
Dance
the one where the
theater.
girls
But-
ask you first?
DT.
No, it wasn't DT.
Yeah.
It was a dance.
All right, so but go ahead.
Oh, just a
anyways,
dance. It was a
It
dance.
was a
yeah.
dance, but I got him. I played the music to Miss. Who was our housemaster?
Miss Gavin.
Miss Gavin. I played
Shout out
his
Miss Gavin.
music to her. She loved it. I took the music over there to her, and she did. She's not a she
Yeah.
didn't like hip hop, but I said he raps clean. There's no bad words, nothing. I used to love that song.
Was
I
it like
can't
something
remember.
with
Be Away?
Be Away.
Yes,
Dude, that's
you know
not
what's
bang.
crazy? That's in my iPod.
What?
iPod.
iPod, yeah.
Yes.
You don't
OG.
use that shit on me, man.
It's in,
Yo,
I don't use it, but
I'm
it's
just
in there.
kidding.
But it's in
But
there.
I got
listened.
him that performance.
Yeah, I remember that. I pictured
And-
somewhere on one of my.
Yo,
old
Lulu's a
phones.
pioneer, bro.
I know, bro. Yeah, I appreciated that. But I was like, man, I love working with like, I loved working with you at the time. Just like,
And you
being in the
tried to
same
diss
like.
him.
After the
And-
fact that you got all the goons out on.
Well, I called them off because we never put the diss out. So, but
We
but
couldn't
I was
get
like,
past the first bar.
Yeah.
I feel like Eazy and he was Suge trying to beat me up, trying to get people out of a contract and shit. Right?
but the reason why I bring it up is because I was like bummed out when you ended up leaving. I was like, damn, man, we were starting to like get the gears turning, and then
If I stayed, I think I still would have been doing music.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth.
That-
I've always felt like making a studio. I feel like it's gonna happen sooner or later, but not for me personally,
Yeah.
but to
others.
for others. I feel like come rent it for cheap. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like these crazy studios they
50
want
an hour, like
crazy.
that's not yeah.
Like, if you feel like you have the talent, come show me.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll let you use it for free
yeah,
if your talent's that good.
yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about making the money to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Pay you when you make it big.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pay it back.
Pay
Yeah,
it forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forward. Yeah.
So-
So I feel like something like that for the future, like
Yeah,
later
yeah.
on. You
That'd
know,
be a
when,
cool
when I
plan.
can.
And so, do you guys have anything like going on now? Like any like upcoming like events that you're doing? Or?
So we're trying to get together a bottle share. He went to actually our first one. It wasn't that successful. It was,
I had
I say,
fun.
I say
but it
successful.
was cool. It was fun. It was our first time, but we're trying to make it more
frequent.
not frequent, but
Make
maybe
that
like
shit
an
closer.
no, like an yeah, I know that.
There's a.
But
Actually,
it's-
I got a couple places. in
An
mind. I got a couple
annual
places in
an
mind.
annual thing.
Okay.
So we can invite other people that do the same thing we do, and then get people from different crowds.
You have a
know what I mean?
yard? Do that shit in your yard.
Huh?
You have a backyard?
No, I want to do it in a like a
Yeah.
BYOB.
Yeah, like,
Like a
support,
formal
support,
place.
support your
formal
own
place,
local business.
like
and
a
all
local business. They can cater. We will pay for the catering, something like
Conversation Cognac Studios.
that. Hey, we can make it happen.
that. It's
Why
big.
not?
It's big in here.
Yeah, I got a
It's
big
huge.
patio.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
It's bigly.
So
Bigly.
we can do something like that. And then we actually have a collaboration coming out with my bomber jacket.
That
Shout
shit's
out my,
fire,
shout
by
out
the
my
way.
bomber jacket.
Not this one exact. This is one of their products.
I love Elephant
They
Print.
make
The zipper's dope.
I guess you would say koozies for, but they're their thing is their beer insulators to keep your stuff cold, and they work. They're mint, and their designs are always like pop culture. So I think that's why we clicked, that we can I make stuff about pop culture like parodies, and their stuff is what this is, Frank.
Yeah.
What's the print?
It's elephant print.
You just said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love elephant print.
And obviously Nike.
It was my Gucci.
Yeah.
type.
I thought you were going. You want him to say the Nike, right?
Oh no, the
No.
elephant print.
Oh.
Elephant print.
The elephant print. That's from the Jordans.
Yeah, Jordans.
The threes.
Yeah, they make
specifically.
all kinds of stuff, man. It's pretty cool. You got to check them out. And we got a whole bunch of stuff that we want to work on.
Yeah.
It's not set in stone. We've been toying. I told Frank about it. Starting like an ASMR beer review.
This dude's been telling me that for a while, man. I'm like, yo,
pass me
like try to get the
Yeah, you know what I mean?
like the swig and then like
No,
shit
but
like that.
Tasting it.
Yeah.
So, I've been
Yeah, he's been telling me that for like
a long time.
like a long
For the long time. He's trying that for the
Still,
long
but that is
time.
Y'all tell him that story?
We got cameras.
We
No,
can
we're not
make it
telling that
happen.
story.
No, did you?
Oh yeah, clearly they know.
No, okay.
What story?
The long time.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
We'll talk about it off air.
But
I got it.
All
I
right,
got it.
so
about. No, you don't.
I don't
You know
want
what the
like
fuck.
so we have one more thing to bring up. Well, I just want to make sure this gets brought up before anything. We need to know. So we asked. So this guy's a maybe on the butt eating. You're looking forward to eating butt.
I want to be with my super special significant other. Let's just say
They're all
that.
special at the moment.
Nacho.
At the moment.
And so now I gotta ask. I need to know, fellas. Top 5.
Top five. Dylan. I told you that.
Spit
So
hot
it-
fire.
So it's Jovito and what other 4?
Yo, my
I'm-
man, it's like saying, like, yo, he's been around the bush by saying Hobito when I could
Yeah,
have
yeah.
said.
Oh,
Slim
Jay Z.
Shady.
We already
That's such a
said
good
it. Like
point.
we already like
We
it
said
can't.
Marshall.
I could have said Slim B Rabbit.
Be rabbit.
So who's going first on the top 5?
All right. Quick question: Can there be a caveat? Is there like a
No
I,
order.
No, I have
no,
my personal top 5,
Alright.
and then like top 5 all time.
no. So okay. Oh, okay. So we can do this. So because I have like who I think are like the goats, like the best, and then I have like my personal
Yeah,
favorite.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't want your personal favorite. We can give me both, a list of both.
All right.
But I need like the top 5. And when we say top 5, you know what we mean top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Like Pusha T is one of my top
Personal
5 favorite
top
rappers,
fives, but you know-
he's not on my top
You wanna
5.
try
Yeah,
mine?
Yeah, sure.
it's called Broken Record.
Broken Record.
I'm
Just
bummed
because
with
we
it.
talk too much.
So you feel me? So who's going first?
I'll go.
All right.
All right, top 5.
Are you
all
going in
time.
order or no order?
No order. No specific order.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say Eminem first.
Go for it.
Some shady. But I will say his music does not age well. I'll tell
You don't
that
need to
much.
explain yourself,
But
bro.
I'm just saying that caveat out there. So Slim Shady, I put Hove. I put Pac. I put Big. Then number 5 is like it's like how you say
It's fluid.
it is fluid. Like sometimes I'll have Nas there.
So who is it today?
I'll put Nas there.
Okay.
Word.
But I don't want to sound like cliche.
I was about to say
That's super cliche.
That's probably one of the most cliche ones
That's
we've
cliche.
had.
But then like there's days where like say like I'm a old school. Well, I'm not old school. But I used to be boy. I'll put Rakim there. Big Daddy Kane. There's KRS-One.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but that's not your top 5. You're just paying homage.
but the thing is,
Yeah, those
no,
are
no, no,
that's
no,
a
no,
homage.
no,
That's
no,
a homage.
no, no,
That's
no,
the-
no,
that-
no,
I
no,
think
that's
it's
how I
deeper
feel
than
the
that
same-
for
no,
him.
but the thing is, when I started b-boying, for those that don't know, b-boying is breakdancing. That shit opened my mind. Like I didn't listen
Yeah.
to them.
Souls of Mischief, like stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
dude,
like-
we used to listen to like Africa Bombada stuff.
Yeah.
Like
So
that was like
Planet Rock.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
man,
saying,
that
but like
was
shit
a
like that.
shit.
But like
So I had a rule back in the day. Rakim was on my top 5 no matter what.
the guy.
That's no longer a rule.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
So Rakim makes my list probably 15% of the time.
But would you not agree with me that some of these, like Tupac and Biggie, are starting to become
that's
that
kind of
list-
cliche
They're
for me.
starting to fall off.
For me, yeah.
Not for me.
I
So
think,
that- so-
because the reason why it's happening to me is because I'm listening to this new stuff, and some of these new people, like new people, not new people, but like
I know
people
what you
who
mean.
listen to hip hop, newer kids who weren't born during that age,
Yeah.
or during, because I feel like we were born in the middle of like
I was,
we're
I was
we're
6
torn
years,
between both ways.
I was
right
6
Yeah.
years old when
what I
Pac
mean?
and Biggie died, basically.
So So yeah, so like my thing was it was always Biggie, always Pac, Rakim, and it was Big, Pac, Rakim, and then I became a Jay fan, so Jay was always there. So my top 5 became a top 1 because like, yo, these 4 have to be
They
there.
have to be there.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I fell off on that.
So now I'm like, no, like I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna default these into one fucking rapper.
Yeah.
But also, like,
deserves to be on that list.
I don't know, man.
And again, that's not my list.
Dude, the thing is that in the top 20, you can put 60 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
That's
That's
the
a good
hard
point.
part.
So-
Yeah.
But like also,
And top
do you mind
50
if I
Because
ask-
if I ask you, all right, say I go down a list of people, where do you rank this person? You're gonna be like
top
10.
20, and it's yes,
and then I'll ask you another. You'll be like top 20, and then I'll ask you another
top 20,
top 10,
and then
top 5, top 15,
you'll say where in your top 20, and that's where people.
and
get
that's
stuck.
where it starts getting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
So-
it starts getting blurred. But also, my quick question is, I don't mean to cut you off. Does it have to be? Does it have to be like? Are you partial to them being able to write their own rhymes or not write their own rhymes? Because, like, say for example, like I love Kanye personally a lot, but he doesn't write his own rhymes.
Yeah.
Like, say for example, Drake doesn't write his own rhymes. I don't think he could ever be acknowledged as any type of GOAT person. Like Dr. Dre doesn't write his own rhymes,
Right.
but he's a legendary producer. So that's me personally.
Yeah.
We had this argument.
So I think if you're under 24 years old and you want to put Drake on there, I'm okay with it.
That's
the,
fair.
The only time
I told him he's a we agreed he's a pop singer.
the only time I have a problem with the only time I would have a problem with Drake is if he did not write the Stay Scheming verse.
The world may never know.
If he didn't write that, you're not top 5.
Oh, that verse is hard.
That
It
is
is.
your arguably your
that's-
best
yeah, that's
rap
his best.
verse.
It bothers me when the gods get to acting like the broads.
Broads.
'Cause then it
Oh.
doesn't complete with. Well, I can't say that, can I? But you know where I'm going.
Yeah.
With that.
So-
I think one thing Danny said earlier that like it's a point that I've made a few times before, and it's that like a lot of it, like if somebody were to ask me my top 5, and you ask me in the fall, and then you ask me again in the summer, like I might give you a different answer.
Yeah.
Because like it's so situational sometimes. Like a mood,
Yeah,
a mood
exactly.
can alter things, right? So like it's like you get into like what I was doing this whole week or the last 3 days. I was listening to so much 3-6 Mafia.
Dude, me too.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know what. Like I was, you know what it was? It was hot outside this morning, right? And I was like, man, it's hot out here. And then it made me think
For a
of
pimp.
it's hard out here. So I was I was listening, like I listened to that, and then I just got into like the 3-6 Mafia rabbit hole, and I'm like, yo, these are like, if somebody was like, yo, this is the best rap group of all time, like I'm not saying I'd agree, but I'd understand.
And
I think
there's certain
it's-
rabbit holes. Like I don't mean to cut you off.
No,
Like,
you're
certain
good.
rabbit holes, like people like say for example, as soon as Bushwick Bill died, R.I.P.
Yeah, Ghetto Boys.
I like a lot of people make the argument that Scarface is considered one of the GOATs or could be top 5.
I'm not mad at that.
Same thing with
I
Ghostface
get it.
out of Wu-Tang. A lot of people have Ghostface in their top 5.
Yeah,
That I ever listened to him like that. But Ghostface is nice.
yeah.
This
But,
guy does.
So
There's a lot of things. Like it also depends on
Alright,
the day.
exactly.
So before we don't want to get Lewis off the hook.
Mm.
I need your top 5, Lou.
All right.
here we go.
So is he gonna give his other?
Oh, we can do that after. yeah.
After.
All right. So in my, it's very similar.
Similar.
Similar. Similar. It's just I'm gonna change up. Who'd you say?
MJ.
You say Eminem, J.
Big Pac.
J. I'm not gonna put in there.
Okay.
My man.
My
No.
man is about-
But he's in a different category for me.
Okay.
It's Jay and everybody else.
No.
It's Jay and
No.
everybody else.
No, and he's right.
And
No, no,
Yo,
no. He's no.
Go ahead,
I
go
know
ahead,
where
go
he's going.
He's
with
right.
I think I know it.
He's right. It's Jay and everybody else. And I don't like all of his music.
I can agree with that as well.
I
and
was
I'm a
never
M Dick
I was
Rider.
never a huge fan. His songs were some of the first ones that I listened to on Jam 94.5 though, because I didn't grow up listening to hip hop.
Right.
Not till I was able to, because Spanish people were like, "Oh, apaga esa música, da da da." You're not allowed to.
they said something more than that.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
I was like, oh.
What'd you say?
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Paga- what is it?
Música
Paga-
de los.
What Dad said.
Música de los.
Wait, what is it? Podcast?
Apaga esa mierda, vos.
Like,
it
turn
was
that
bad.
shit off?
Like turn that, yeah, turn
I'll
that.
tell you later.
They don't want you.
I know what my
Like
parents said.
you grew up listening to bachata and blah blah blah.
Los Temerarios.
Oh, Lord.
And you know what? I love that for them
R.I.P.
doing
Selena.
that because it our music like
Oh,
for us to listen,
bro.
dude. We can listen to all kinds of stuff. So like I love that. So that's why Jay-Z's not in there. He's by himself. I have my thing with him.
So he's technically
He's not God.
he's
He's not God. He's not God because I don't like all his music.
Like I have my moments where
Oh,
like
that
I don't
must
listen
have
to
hurt.
I don't like all his music.
I don't like
Please
all his
tell
but
me
I
the-
can respect something.
Please tell me
about
the
him.
camera was on him when he said he doesn't like all his music.
I don't. 4 for 4. I've never listened to it because
Yeah,
I
it's
heard
a really-
maybe 2-3
Yeah.
songs.
It's a really good
Sucks.
album.
It's
a
okay, you
really
can
good
say it.
album.
But
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for M's 444.
I'm
Like-
still waiting for someone to mention Tech Nine in their top 5.
he's not on.
Ask
mine
me.
either. But anyway, so Eminem, but not Eminem. Slim Shady.
Okay.
I don't really like. I like Slim Shady.
I feel that.
Same here.
Then we're gonna go with Tupac and Biggie.
Sure.
They're because you can always go back to their stuff. I didn't always love Tupac's other stuff, like he knows, like with the Outlaws and stuff. Some of the stuff like they're throwaways.
Yes.
I like his shit with Casey and JoJo.
Hey,
Tell me it's a cool book.
like
Think I came to touch
like
my
I liked
cool
his
book.
levels where you could when he was through all the changes, you could feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was awesome. DMX.
Yeah. Favorite DMX album? Do you have one?
The one with the
It's
blood.
dark and his hell is hot.
Yeah,
Bro, that's my shit,
There we
bro.
that one.
That shit's-
I just remember the cover will always be
Yeah,
instilled in
it's
my.
same here. Same here.
Hold on a second. So I think, don't say it yet, but I think who you're gonna say 5th. I'm gonna write it down.
Well, I can't. You just
Something with a W.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on,
I
dog.
think. I'm not sure.
Wiz Khalifa.
Nah.
That's
Yeah,
what, that's
no.
what kids in my mind with.
Riff Raff.
I opened up for him, so respect, bro.
Tiptoeing
Yo,
in my
Riff Raff.
Jordans.
In my Jordans.
Yeah.
I done shucked dice with Larry Bird in Barcelona.
Hey,
That
This
shit
backfired,
hard as
Luke.
hell.
hey, it's
He,
funny.
he thought we were gonna be like, oh fuck you, man. We're like,
No,
oh,
but
hell
Wait,
yeah.
right down though.
No, hold on. That's not his top 5.
That's not my time. I'm just kidding.
So who is it?
Method Man.
Oh yes.
That's a good one.
Yo, Air Pound.
I like that one.
I always
Dude,
thought like
fuck yeah. He
like-
was always.
his voice. I've always like Jadakiss has a good voice.
Yes.
No, I can't.
Not just that. It's just he's got that rat.
We
like
had a
that
whole episode
rugged,
about
I know
that.
what I'm saying.
rugged raspiness, whatever.
Yes, bro.
But Method
yes.
Man has this like, yo, you got a cigarette type voice. Like, he's out there trying.
It's
to
the Killer
get-
Bees.
It's also like a shut up when I'm rapping voice.
And
Very commanding.
when he's rapping, you listen.
yeah.
Like, and that's why. But it can alternate. Like I can put Snoop in there too, because like
I feel that.
because
love Snoop.
it's just like you said, when you're in the moods.
Yeah, bro.
So like,
Okay.
but there's always levels to that stuff.
All right. So,
You want to do a shower?
do you want to share
no.
your top 5?
No.
No. Okay.
Sorry, we're not.
I've always
it's
been
fine.
curious about him
yeah.
We've had this conversation like
because he's
plenty
so
of time, I
like
just can't remember.
he always has an argument for everything,
Yeah, I feel you. Time out.
which isn't a bad thing.
No, for
It's
sure.
good. I like
yeah,
it.
you should defend what you think. Yeah.
trying to do a shower.
Real quick about
Oh, I mean, we
the
can
little
do that
Tech
then,
Nine
too.
dig that you gave me earlier. Tech Nine and Jay Z were in studio with Sway back in I think like the early 2000s. It's a good story.
I
Jay
heard
doesn't
that already.
freestyle for
Shut
free.
up.
You said
Shut
this
up.
on like episode 2 or
Yeah, I'm
something.
gonna say it again.
Jay-Z doesn't freestyle for
Anyway,
free.
shut up. So they were both in studio freestyling. Once Tech Nine got in there and he started rapping, Jay-Z said he didn't feel like rapping anymore and he left.
That's some bullshit
So-
though. That's some real shit though.
So while a lot of people might not have Tech Nine in their top 5, it was your guy that ran like a bitch, not mine.
Dang.
I think he
I
had
would
an
say he ran like
appointment.
Bend
a
the
bitch,
knee.
but he didn't show the respect.
My man said I didn't feel like rapping anymore. As soon as he heard text busting, come on
I
now.
think he should have done it.
Yeah.
I think he should have done
respect,
too.
And to
dude,
get people
respect.
going.
Yeah.
I think
And you know what though? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
If he did, Tech Nine would be.
Your
Can-
respect.
He wouldn't be underground.
Can I say something?
Oh, if they had gone, if they had,
He'd be mainstream.
I feel like
but
a
that
lot-
could have ended his career too.
maybe.
I feel
Whose
like a lot.
career?
I suspect
Tech Nine.
not.
Okay, can I say something?
Go for it.
So this is the thing, right? So I haven't listened to enough
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine music to say whether he's good or not.
Same here.
But I've listened to him enough to know what he sounds like.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let me just say, I feel like maybe
So
maybe let's say, to add to your point, possibly. I feel like the general population, when it comes to tech, he's like part of like the Juggalo type of culture. Let's say.
I felt like he was like. I felt like he was.
Yeah,
like
he has a cult following, but it's
so
every time I hear of him, like at least way back in the day, like from my understanding, he did a lot of tours like ICP or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Oh, yeah, they
like
toured
I'm
with
saying,
them,
like the
right?
Juggalo type.
They
of
have a
people.
Juggalo. Don't they have like a fest?
Yeah.
so
And me personally, like I said, I'm an Eminem dick rider.
And they have
Pause.
beef with ICP.
You know what I'm saying? They have beef with ICP.
Yeah,
like
but
same
that-
thing. Like I ain't fuck with Ja Rule, but
Oh,
Ja Rule has some bangers, like shit like that. But I'm just saying, it wasn't my cup of tea. Let's say.
I think yeah.
But I feel like that's the general consensus for me.
I think that was the case for a really long time. And I don't want to spend too much time on it because I don't want to make it too much about tech. I just want to throw another bar back at him. But like the problem with him at the time was that he was getting signed by a lot of different labels, right? So like, you know, what if I told you that the same person that discovered Michael Jackson also discovered Tech Nine? You probably wouldn't believe me, right? But it's the truth.
Why would I not believe you?
Quincy
Quincy
Jones,
Jones.
because it's hard to believe.
That's not.
Hey, all I can say is, yo, if you're trying to be independent,
The
Tech
same-
Nine is bar none.
Right?
So-
Yeah, nobody's
Bar
fucking with
none.
him. But
That hustle's real.
But what ended up happening was that people would sign him and not know what to do with him because there was a lot going on. So like, you know how you were saying that he was running with like the Juggalos? He was using the Juggalos as like a vehicle to get more famous. Simultaneously, he was working with people from No Limit, Master P's
Yeah,
label.
Master P, yeah.
E40's label. He even worked with Tupac. Like he was literally trying to like find his way out.
Yeah.
So
He just
what
didn't
ends up
find his
happening
niche.
when you do something like that is you have a very fragmented base.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and it's hard to keep together,
Understandable.
right?
Yeah.
So I think that's like in part why it wasn't happening for him as fast as he wanted it to. I think now he's like a staple where like he's worked with Eminem, he's worked with people like 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
So like he finally like got his way out on his own terms, which is cool. But
Yeah.
it's definitely a different grind, and I don't think another rapper will replicate that.
Okay. So
That was it.
I'm gonna throw some positiveness on my behalf.
So that wasn't positive.
No, from my end. I'm positive from over here. So, I think it was when Coco was on here. We mentioned who would be another rapper that would get the praises that Nip got after they died.
Yeah.
I think Tech will fall under that category.
Yeah,
Possibly, yeah.
Because
all day.
one thing, like I've never said anything bad about Tech. I don't think. I think I just bust your chops a lot.
That's true.
Like I don't even think I've called you a Tech dick writer. Like you call me a J dick writer.
Yeah, it would be true.
That's fair.
So you get what I'm saying? So it's like I understand his hustle. I don't listen to his music because I know what he sounds like. I don't like that sound. Like that's just me.
It just doesn't
I
feel
just
good.
don't like that sound. So when people send me like, "Yo, check out this freestyle," it can be whoever, and bro, I hate that shit. I don't like listening to it. It's like, yo, I don't.
And that's what tech gives me a lot. Whatever the fuck it's called.
It's called chopping.
But yeah, I don't like that sound.
Okay. There's more to it. But yeah.
So, no, it's just
If you
from my end. Yes,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah.
there's more to it, like on what they're doing.
No, more to like the discography, the catalog.
Oh yes, I'm sure. But me, I just don't like that sound.
I'm saying it's not just that sound.
I know, but I don't like that sound. So the fact that everything that gets sent to me is that, I don't like it. But that's just me. But anyways, that's just a me and him. There's no need like. So I'm curious from your top 5, Lewis. Who is actually not from your top 5. Who's your favorite rapper?
Favorite rap? That's even harder than top 5, dude.
Who's your go-to?
I can tell you mine.
My go-to?
I know who the fuck yours
No,
is.
after M.
Can I just give you 5 people that I would? 5 other people.
So we can do a 5 favorite
I'm
list.
not
Let's do a 5 favorite list, and I'll share that 5 favorite list.
ASAP Rocky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw him the first time he ever went to Houston.
Is it Allah? Is that the second album?
No.
What's the second? No. What's the second album called? Is it Allah?
No, that's the second.
Yeah,
Long Live
Long Live
ASAP.
ASAP.
That's the second one?
No, that's the first one.
No, the second one.
Last.
Allah.
Yo,
Yeah.
That is the
That's
most.
when he put you on.
no,
I don't-
it's not even that.
I don't
It's the one
think-
that he listened to it because I was looking forward to it, which I was like,
That is the most underrated album
Allah is
fucking
dope.
ever.
I like his
Allah
first.
is
That
fucking
album
dope.
is
His
amazing.
first hit with me like hard.
Dude,
I
I
was
honestly
like, because like the Houston references, I could see them,
Yeah.
and I'm like, as they're going around me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm living it. I'm living it.
So ASAP,
Dom Kennedy.
Okay.
Wow.
Dom Kennedy is low-key Diddy of the West.
I love that flow. Like the
Girl
talking.
got a
I'm not even talking about like his rapping.
Got
His
nice
hit-
body. Hey.
He's EP and he's executive producer for the Game album. That
Born to
motherfucker,
Rap.
he is a fucking goat.
Dom
He is
Kennedy
before his time.
I've seen
Like
Dom
not
Kennedy.
outside of rap. Outside of rap. I'm
So-
not talking about rap. I'm just talking
The
general.
reason why, so I saw Kendrick.
I like this list.
I saw Kendrick because he went to a Dom Kennedy show that I was at, and Dom Kennedy put me onto Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
So ASAP, Dom Kennedy. That's hard, man. ASAP, Dom Kennedy, Big Sean,
Boy.
Big Sean, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Lupe.
I like it.
Lupe.
I like your list, by the way.
I like the Drogas album. That's it.
Droga's light and Droga's wave. I fuck with him.
I like it
I did
The
like Joker's
Cool,
because it wasn't him.
the
He
Cool,
wasn't him.
and Food and Liquor or fuck. I remember
Dude,
when I bought
Frankie's
those
the one that
albums.
put
Those
me
are two
on
great
to I
albums.
Gotta Eat. And he's the one that made me realize it's about being a burger.
Yeah, fast food.
Yeah,
But
that's
The
what
only
I
song I
said.
like from his old song is Kick Push
And Dumb It Down.
Yeah.
and Dumb It Down. Yeah,
Dumb It Down is super clever.
that was
That's all
dope.
over your head.
Think
bars.
about going to school, Lou.
That was before, like,
They're starting to think the smartest cool, Lou.
Yeah.
Lupe.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I go Lupe, ASAP, K Dot. I fuck with Joe Budden heavy.
Hell yeah.
Especially when I'm in the
Mood
mood
music?
for it. Yeah.
Mood music.
The padded room, baby.
Yeah.
bump.
I still remember when you went to go wait. You met him at the place in Brain. He
Yeah.
asked for his autograph.
At the
He was like,
buzzer.
yeah, that's what it is.
You know, I brought up him getting.
Welcome.
I brought up him getting dropped from his label.
Oh, I remember that.
I was like, yeah, man, I've been a big fan. Like, you know, like I've been riding with you since you got dropped from Def Jam. Like, blah blah blah. He made this kind of weird face, like, and then like at the end he was like, "You did your history." I was like, yeah.
Was he in Vendetta?
Yeah,
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
And then number one, the fifth one. I fuck with Action a lot.
Hell yeah.
Action, bro.
My fellow Albanian brother.
I fuck with
man,
that
I
dude
love
heavy.
Okay.
If anything, if I had to pick between Action or M to hang out, I'd probably choose Action.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I fuck with
Ancient
Action.
looks-
aliens?
Yeah.
Smoking weed?
I fuck with Action heavy.
Fuck, that's delicious. I don't know if you guys ever seen that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
like,
I
it's
love
like,
it.
no, and what's that? The Game. I know it's number 6, but the game. I listen to
Yep.
the Game a lot.
The game's dope,
The
bro.
Game.
Those, though, yep.
The Game is probably one of my top favorites.
All right. So we're closing in at 2 hours.
Holy shit!
What?
Yeah,
Is this one of your
bro.
longer podcasts?
This is
is
the
the
longest podcast
sure?
In our history.
I'm positive.
Nah, it's 100% true.
You know why? Because there's a lot of history.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we didn't
So-
even cut. We could go for like 3.
Yeah, we can
Bro,
keep it
Call
going.
it a Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
or something.
So,
No, save it for another day.
So I
Sure,
wanna-
they want- you just you Louis Load.
so I want to say thank you guys
No,
Oh,
thank you.
man.
for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for a great conversation. Thank you
sure.
for the stories, the laughs. Thank you for the greatest fucking bottle. That's like we're about
Hey,
to
let's
like
keep this right here though.
Dope too.
yo. That's about to get rinsed out every time we finish it, and we're pouring everything in there now. That's our go-to bottle now.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
So yeah. So thank you. We appreciate it.
It's awesome. Cool conversation.
And I don't know if Mike has anything else to share.
Nah, I I look forward to having you guys back on because
Yep, and we
it
will.
was seamless, bro. Like
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
awesome.
know it was 2 hours until Junie hit me, like, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. So see. So
Hey yo guys, I
We got-
appreciate what you guys do,
Thank you, bro.
Oh, man.
and whether it be you're doing it for the hip hop scene in general
Yeah,
or the local scene, you guys got a voice, and I enjoy hearing it.
thank you, bro.
No, you
And
guys
that
are
goes a
doing
long
it
way.
right, man. It's
Respect.
awesome. It's
Yep.
awesome.
It's all
Cause
about that
yo,
mutual respect.
Even if from episode 1 to episode 25, the growth is there.
Oh, you can see it.
It's
Thank you.
there.
You well see it, hear it. Everything.
thank you.
So
Yeah,
shout out
it's
to you
there.
guys.
It's there, man.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you guys.
Happier next week, bitches.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
Dope.
fun one.
Yep. So cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, we didn't. My bad.
Hey.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Just wanna do a quick shout out.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You
Go
know what I
ahead.
mean? Gotta pay the bills, bro.
Go ahead.
Gotta pay the bills.
I'm looking for
soon,
bills to pay.
soon. Hey, man. You never know. This might work for you guys too.
Go ahead, man.
First off, shout out you guys
Thank you.
for having us on here.
Me
First-
specifically.
First and
Nah,
and
both of you guys.
Both of you guys.
Both of you
Junie,
guys.
this dude's a mastermind back here. He's been ticking away and shit.
Magic fingers,
Yeah,
magic
magic
touch.
fingers. Fueguito.
I can understand now because my nigga behind the scenes. Ain't nobody gonna see that.
Fueguito hands. He's out here doing his thing. And then Boulevard
For the
for
Bulu?
sending that. Adroit Theory for always supplying us with some bomb beer all the time.
Definitely. My bomber jacket.
My bomber jacket. Hey, mybomberjackets.com. Use promo code CP15 at checkout.
Bang, bang, bang,
At
bang,
checkout.
bang.
Yo, we gotta include that when we share this.
Yo, what is it?
15.
CP
15.
15, CP15.
Yep, at checkout.
Back to the Karma Loop days.
I think that's where it stems from.
It's all
Yes.
full circle, baby.
Yeah, full circle. And then 713 shirts, t-shirts, and Sticker Wolf. Hey, that's who. Yeah, for that bottle. Sticker
Word.
Wolf.
Yep.
Sticker slaps.
I'm gonna talk to you. I need another one.
And
I need like 3.
and the embroidery bar. They hooked it up with some stuff, and that's it, man. Shout out to our followers,
Yeah, man.
and we got a lot of stuff coming for everybody.
Shout out to the craft beer finesser.
Hey,
Yo, shout out to Randy
Randy
boy,
for-
my guy.
yeah. Hey, maybe he can come on. You never know.
Definitely one day.
Next time he's in
dope.
town for sure.
Hey,
Why
that
not?
guy can drink, bro. He'll drink us under the table.
We'll find
Maybe
out.
not Mike. I don't know.
Alright.
Mike gets lit on the podcast.
He's from
all
the Virgin
time.
Islands, bro. They drink coconuts on the daily.
I'm just glad that my reputation speaks for itself.
It's that beard.
But
Hey,
Can you grow one?
I can try.
but all right,
Just
guys,
try.
good episode. Thank you.
No, I appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
fam.
guys.
I appreciate
Cheers,
you.
G.
And now that we're off the mic.